Hi gamers, how we doing? What's poppin'? Welcome for joining. Hiya. Welcome. Hi 𝐒𝐴𝐳𝐐. Hi Cereza. Hi 𝐒𝐴𝐳𝐐. Hi Wolfie. Hi Games and Owls. Hello Lilybat. Especially.
All the introduction I need.
Damn, what you drinking?
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola on Minecraft.
Yippee!
Oh no, it was Fortnite.
Yeah.
The kid was like, Coca-Cola in
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Lily is drinking cock? You wish.
If only it were so easy.
If only.
You know it is easy though.
I mean, yeah, it is. But like a good one, you know? Like that's
Yeah.
kind of like I can't just go get good dick anywhere. Straight to where you at?
Nowhere near, unfortunately.
I'm gonna kill myself.
The good cock is hard to find. So real though.
Genuinely.
They just be flinging themselves at you, but like nothing of value. I was gonna say, you know what is easy though? Comf.
The ideal vintage of dick. Not just basic hygiene, exceptional hygiene.
Exceptional hygiene.
I require exceptional. Sorry, girl snake enjoyers. I like for you to take a shower. First off, exceptional hygiene and like. I was about to say no pillow princesses, but like. If I like someone, I'm just like, you lay there, just take it. Shut up. Sit there. Whatever's gonna happen to you is gonna happen to you, and you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna take it. And you're gonna be good. All right? Okay. And actually consider it. Do you think this is a fucking game? Do you think this is a fucking game?
We
Do
take
you know who you're
cock
talking
seriously here. Think it kindly.
Medically demand. So you know, like I was about to say, like no pillow princesses, and I was like, well, no, okay, like sometimes it is just like, okay, you sit there, lay there, and take it. It's supposed to be a bit. Do you think this is a fucking game? Anyway,
We're playing a game. It's called Bloodborne. That's got nothing to do with that though.
Yeah, exactly. The cock grind never stops.
If only that were the case. God,
God.
Crying every time the cock grind stops.
Okay, so what did we end off on last time?
We killed the big giant eyeball thingy that was floating in the black void that really desperately needed like ceiling fog to hide the map right above.
Yes, and we needed we killed 𝐒𝐴𝐳𝐸. So I mean technically we could just go kill 𝐒𝐴𝐳𝐸𝐻 right now.
Yeah. I say so.
Yeah, might as well.
Might as well.
I would really like for you to get more powerful before we take on Rom again. I leveled up some more, but that doesn't really help until you are leveled up more.
Where the fuck is Wet Nurse?
That is going to be at the very top thing, and it's going to be 𝐒𝐴𝐳𝐸𝐻 base. Or middle, rather.
Bloodborne is all about cock, only if you're reading surface level into it. We're going deeper, we're going past the shaft, beneath the balls. There's more to Bloodborne than just cock.
Oh. Bloodborne
You know
is...
Before I forget... Oh, god damn it. Fuck!
What's wrong?
I thought I had Discord open, then I accidentally sent OBS to the monitor that I can't see. Share screen. Devices. There we go.
Thank you. I wish I had a thing that was like, and I don't know what to call it, but like, I wish I could make my mic like bit crushed on command. Like, I wish I could make it sound like...
You could probably set up filters in OBS and then make a quick hotkey to, like, turn on and off those filters. But I get you. Like, I can raise the gain of it, but that's as good as I can take it.
Yeah, like, I'm thinking, like, TF2 before that VoIP update that was, like, in 2017. I'm talking that old source game voice chat.
Hi, Shy Guy. Hi, Carlos. Welcome to join in.
Yeah, well, Bloodborne is about womanhood, but, like, from the lens of someone who equates womanhood to, like, reproduction.
You know that meme that's like media with the arrow of the message going over the person's head? You're looking at Bloodborne and you're like, whoa, the difficulties and struggles of womanhood through the lens of someone who kind of only views womanhood as a thing about pregnancy, when the message is London fucking sucks.
Okay, well, here's the thing.
It just so happens being a woman in London sucks extra hard.
It's true, but see, here's the thing about literary analysis is that it's nothing about what the message of what. It doesn't matter what Hida Tucker Michael Zaki has to say. What matters is what I hear from it, and it's me convincing everyone else that that's what it's about. Now, a literary analysis is you just convincing someone.
Excuse you, I have a YouTube channel. My opinion comes first.
Exactly. That's it. But that's the thing. That's what literary analysis has been forever. It's just unfortunate that only wrong people on the internet are like that. Like that's what your English teacher was trying to tell you was that you could convince anyone of anything if you
had a YouTube channel with more than 10 subs. Got it.
Literally, exactly. Like if you state your case hard enough, you could convince anyone of anything. And that's what literary analysis is all about. That's what writing a thesis is all about. Is doing a good job at convincing someone about what you think. Like if you could genuinely, with data and logic, convince me or write a thesis about how this game is... Like, okay, the Silent Hill 4 circumcision thing, like, it's obviously not about circumcision. And the reason that guy was laughed off the internet is because he had no substantial things to say other than there's a penis in the game, and it's about circumcision. With no actual... nothing to substantiate it. If he had something to substantiate it, he could probably convince somebody that the game is about circumcision. It's just, he sucked at it. So,
he needed a good microphone and a YouTube channel.
He needed a good microphone and a trust fund. And he needed to buy 50,000 subs.
He needed to buy an account that had 50,000 subs and then upload a video about Silent Hill is actually all about circumcision.
It's true. White woman.
White woman. Blindingly white woman.
Me. Not because I'm like radiant or beautiful, I just don't go out in the sun ever. They took my fucking melon in chat.
They took her -1 stat in melanin that she could have had. Now it's a -2.
It's true.
Shortcut.
This is the shortcut. Shortcut gaming.
Congrats on finally being able to catch a Bloodborne stream, Carlos. Insanely funny thing about the circumcision guy was he was consistently wrong about things in game despite being an admin of the wiki for the game. That doesn't mean anything. Look at subreddits. The worst people to run them usually are the ones moderating for them. It just means, did they get there first? did they get there first?
Did they suck the site owner's cock balls and all?
Yeah, did they sign up for an account first and then get given a moderator? Was that guy circumcised first? Probably. I'm at your nursery. I'm throwing blood vials at your kid's head. Kill that baby.
That's how I'm trying to be.
Also, hi, so just rat in a cage.
I invite someone comes over, someone gets in my room thinking they're gonna fuck me, and then I just I turn the lights on, flip them back on, and I just look like this.
6 swords and everything.
6?
Yeah,
exactly.
You're just approaching them with the swing too.
Exactly. It sucks that this boss is so fucking cool looking, and it's kind of like a nothing boss.
It holds W and mashes M1.
Yeah.
I didn't get to say ow. I didn't get to say it at the moment, but it was really funny having you go on about like the meaning of writing a thesis and convincing anyone about interpretation on anything, while nothing but like the most consistent screams of pigs. Like I was looking at the not Discord. I was looking at the OBS WAV file, right? And the bar was just steady the entire time because those pigs were consistently squealing at the same frequency.
That's beautiful. Oh my god.
Hi, Peach. Good morning.
How are you?
Peach, you've already said the F slur once on my stream. Just say it again at this point. It's easier.
To him!
Okay, I didn't see the... I glanced because I'm in the middle of the boss fight, but like, I thought for a second Peach's comment said, I wish I could!
Oh, please. Don't die.
No, I'm hanging in there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yoinky splanky.
Dead.
Shut up, kid.
Shut the fuck up!
Listen, send Lily home or get that boss bar out of here. There we go. Why was it so drawn out?
The crying.
Ah, I see, I see.
There's like you can hear the baby like slowly stop crying, and then it just kind of makes you sit there and like rot in it for a minute.
I've played Max Payne 1. I've rotted in the sounds of a crying child.
There was about that one dream where I killed a baby on accident.
There was a post on Blue Sky that was like, oh, what is your earliest memory of a game that scared you? And like, to this day, I think it's still Max Payne 1 is like the earliest thing to have ever like, my first experience with a quote-unquote horror game. Even though Max Payne isn't really a horror game, but it has those... This is what living in California without AC is like.
Yeah.
It was, Max Payne 1 has those, like, nightmare sequences. I remember watching my uncle play Max Payne 1, and he's doing that sequence where Max is running through his house. Everything is dark. It's like a tightrope sequence. There's a really thin walkway. It's, like, bright red. Hallways covered in, like, bloody handprints, and just a baby crying the entire time as you're navigating this thing, trying not to fall to your death. And that shit stuck with me. To this day, I've never played Max Payne 1, but I can still see that scene.
It's fucking scarred.
But it's fine because now that I'm an adult, I've seen Sam Lake's face plenty of times, so now I look at Max and go, I just imagine that stupid fucking smirk he makes. Hey, this isn't gonna affect my ability to level up, is it?
Hunter.
No.
Don't get
I was talking to her.
Very well, let me...
Well, speaking to the other white woman. But how you doing, Paige? Just woke up, or?
I'm gonna get a soundboard, a soundbite that's just something being put through a wood chipper. That's the next. What's the next sound?
You know what? To counteract that, I'm gonna get. You get a wood chipper soundboard. I'm just gonna get Looney Tunes soundboard. Like a Mel Brooks. Is it? There we go. Just a weapon master. Acquire a weapon of the highest level. Sick nasty. Just a fucking yahoo! That's a goofy, but you know what I mean. Just like cartoon screen pain noises. Acquire more blood echoes. Do I have anything new? Not really. Everything's kind of the Sam Lake rune. And these are just kind of variations of the same thing. Okay. Awesome. So now we just have Gurman.
Yeah, but, use the 3 umbilical cords.
Yep. Not that I want to fight him now.
Yeah, just it's better to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
So would you rather do the? Do you want? Because like you don't care about the burial blade or his armor set, do you?
Not really.
Okay, then we can save Gehrman to be the like back to Gehrman in the final boss.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do all along with my original playthrough. I think gonna be like, would you rather eat 1 umbilical cord or eat 3 umbilical cord? Umbilical cord, like hit game, Silent Hill 4, The Room? No, that one would be, Foreskin. Because that game's about circumcision. Like the guy on the wiki said. Do I think it tastes like eel? I'm gonna say it's got a eel texture. I think I'll agree with that. Anyways, hey, check it out. I have way more health now. We could totally fuck up the spider.
Do you want to try?
I think we should do DLC.
Understandable.
Where the fuck is my spicy paper? There it is. So true, Iba.
There are big titties sitting behind the desk.
God, I completely forgot Murgo's wet nurse is like right before everything. It's the moment everything goes to shit.
Yep.
It just feels so... I could have sworn this was way earlier in the game.
I know, right?
Especially with the way that fight goes. I guess that's your vitality check, huh? Do you walk up to it, get beaten a bunch of times, and still survive? Yes, congrats, you're allowed to move on to the end game. No, go do other shit. Go Chalice Dungeon. So how do we DLC?
All right. So you're going to want to go to Cathedral Ward, and you are going to want to go... Do you remember where you got the hunter set, the alternative hunter set without the shoulder cape and with a top hat instead of the normal hat?
No.
Do you remember Cathedral Ward, hang a left? There's the white man with the cane, and there's a guy. Oh hey, yeah. Do you wanna go meet her? You wanna go check on her? See how she's doing?
Terribly, probably, but yeah, sure.
Go then turn around to go down the ladder.
Got it. Oh, God. I thought that was like a drop. This is you when your chat says some shit. It was just your face and your hands. Realizing how the fuck did I cultivate such chatters? And they're just sitting there not sure what they did wrong.
It can't
Prom
be.
night dumpster baby.
This is a nightmare.
That's rough, baby girl. Sad my head doesn't do the bing, 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 bing. I wish. Bloodborne feels good.
I know, right? Bloodborne if it didn't suck.
Hi, I'm Bomb Llama. Welcome for joining. It's kind of cute though. It's a nasty little freak. It's a little neat freak. I like the noises it makes. Notice how unlike a human baby, it isn't immediately crying. It's just chilling, making little coo noises.
Oh yeah, if you kill it, that's how you get one of the umbilical cord pieces.
Ah.
But you have 3 of them, so you could just let her deal with that.
No, it's her kid now.
Yep.
Hey, what's your deal?
Ah, the hunter. This here is a Sabbath. Next time you're out,
Did you
you'll find
never
any
talk to him?
I talked to him once.
Okay. Yeah, he's the guy who's like, hey, can you tell people to come here and hang out?
Hey, I'm kind of lonely. Nobody joins my Discord VCs. I ping at here, but they all just happen to ignore it, even though I see them online. I don't even do at everyone. I just do at here for the people who can see it. But, you know, they still don't see it. Sometimes I see them on Steam, and they're all playing this game that I said we should all get. But they haven't asked me to play yet. But, you know, if you see them, can you let them know? I own it now. I'll be waiting at Odin Chapel Discord server. Peepop made 13 burgers, and I'm the only grandkid that showed up.
Oh, God. So, go to, not there, but down where we went to Old Yarnum. Well, you don't go the whole way there. It's just, when you're in Cathedral Ward, if you are at the lamp facing outside, you go down the stairs and hang a left, and then down those stairs, and then there is a place in this little graveyard. There's a place where you can go. It's like there's a drop. You can see the body where the drop was. In fact, you can see the amygdala on the side of the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go and stand in the amygdala, and you go stand up next to it, and then she'll take you somewhere.
So that's Peach. You too good.
No.
Looking at that little baby. That's me. That baby is great because it very clearly doesn't understand why its mother doesn't love it. Is projecting. No. What is that? Who? Was that? Was it just my footstep delayed?
Maybe.
Maybe. So where am I supposed to go?
There is a body on the... There's a body on the fence. You will see him slumped, and you stand on it.
Body slumped.
Where you were standing on the right side. You just need to get closer to the body.
Got it. Got it.
Where the fuck is the body?
You sure it's his fence? Oh, there's a body here.
There you go, right there. Yep.
There he is.
Right there. I got grabbed by that on my first playthrough when just grabbing, like before the DLC came out, I just grabbed the items. Scared the shit out of me.
And their children forever true.
No, chastity cage on the correct head. If anyone tried to put me in a chastity cage, I'm gonna end up on the news. Honestly, maybe even worse. I might end up in a history book.
All right. I am going to go ahead and ring your bell. I will meet you there.
Oop. I could end up on a Silent Hill wiki. I'ma just be breaking these while Oh, wait. You and the pussy, for being honest. I'm just rolling in that shit. Me and the dog girl pussy got that pottery crunch to it. What do we have here?
You put me through it sometimes.
This wasn't for you. 𝐒𝐧𝐞𝐤, come here. Hey, why does that pussy sound like that? You tell me, doll girl. Oh, finally, someone a little more cooler than... Oh, I remember this segment! I came here way earlier in the game, if I recall. Why can't I have a cool... Why can't my whip be as cool as that guy's whip?
Oh, they can if you want.
Is it a strength weapon? Ow! My gun doesn't hit that hard. I got a little fucking BB gun. You lost your doll gender. It was taken away back at HRT. Right, now it's just succubus gender. New drip?
New drip.
Nice.
We're cosplaying now. We're fitting with the theme here.
British?
I was more so going apocalypse, but basically the same thing.
Oh. Helsing abridged? Where did you go? I saw you take a turn and just fucking vanish. Hello, Dark Souls 3, the Ringed City.
I know, right?
Can you stick glizzies in my helmet hole? Yes, please. I'm really hungry. It's kind of the only thing that can fit through. I could fuck up a Costco glizzy right about now. Hi, Gabrielle. Hi, Ganondorf. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? What the fuck is on my head? What the fuck isn't on your head? Why aren't you rocking the Cage of Mensis? If you knew why I wore this cage on my head, you'd be wearing one too. Hey buddy, leave the sad little freaks alone. They're mine to bully. Me being ableist to my autistic chat when an actual ableist person comes through. Guess you're not stylish enough. Yeah, it's the latest fashion trends. God damn it, I'm trying to pick up item. There's no way. There's no... Maybe it's just because the PS5 controller is more sensitive. But, like, there's no way that, like... What do you call it? There is no way in hell... Oh, hey, cool. That they weren't testing this game and didn't go, you know, maybe attaching emotes to the same button that you use to confirm everything alongside doing a motion on your controller... Maybe this isn't very good. Maybe sometimes people just want to grab an item, but they end up sitting down instead. Hi, Side. Welcome for joining. When you learn my Snek is wearing a cage on their head, you'll regret your words and deeds. Exactly. That sounds insane to do. For those who haven't played Bloodborne, emotes. Here, you know what? Well, we're gonna fuck these things up. Emotes are literally tied to holding down the X button and doing any of these motions. Somehow, I keep triggering this motion. Okay, Mr. RP walk.
Or farming.
I'm doing flips with that shit. Tony Hawk sound effect. True.
What is a Tony Hawk sound effect? Hey, you should watch out.
It is specifically when you land a trick in Tony Hawk, and then it does like a record scratch. The little style meter point go up.
Exactly. Like you didn't stop talking, but I loved you, or maybe you did. I just realized I didn't have the Discord stream up. I saw your character. You were walking up to the fireball, and then you looked at it, stopped, and then just like you did. It wasn't one fluid motion. You were like, well. It was so fucking funny. Oh my god. Fun with that guy.
I will. Oh my god, Lily letting me have a big boy to myself? How out of character. Did you just sick the souls of the damned onto him? Aw, hell yeah. Church of the Peanut. Nuts out for PBG. God, sometimes I'm just sitting at my desk like this. Honestly, after a really long day, I'm just sitting there like that.
Bruh.
It's hot. Cinders and everything just singed. What is this? What are you linking? Tony Hawk's first 900 degrees. With Tony Hawk Pro Skater sound effects. Boom! Yep, that's the one. That's the one. That sound in particular. That's a Tony Hawk sound effect. That's a Tony Hawk MP3. The Church of the Nut. Hold up. Hey, look, see? This goes hard as fuck. Feel free to screenshot and use it as a thumbnail. Why is it titled Freakborn? I mean, look at it. Do you need to ask? My pendant. You know, if it weren't for the fact that I played Bloodborne already, and kind of am aware of certain things, you could do it really funny where we enter a place and then you stop and you make it look like you can't progress any further. And I go, ah, shit, there's a boss right up ahead. I'm like, oh, fuck, Lily got stopped by a fog wall. Like, we could open these doors and then you could just kind of be like,
oh, I can't go in here. Oh, man.
Damn. Well, no, because if you started saying anything, then I would know you're doing a bit. Because when you're not doing a bit, you just kind of like stop. And you're stuck there.
Mm.
God damn, Ring City for real. Oh Oh, this little area. I remember this.
Yep. Oh boy. Oh man. Actually, I think. Hold on. Wait. Am I about to be a fucking king? Hold on. I think I remember something.
Ah.
Yeah. You
The
can
old
break
Capra Demon strats. I'll show you, gaming.
them. There we go. Okay.
Oh, those fucking tick things again. Sounds like you're having fun up there.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Couldn't capitalize on that.
Damn. What are you throwing there, buddy? Took care of him already.
Swag.
I think if that Blood River is a place I remember, that I hate that area. I hate running through that. I hate doing the boss run around there.
Yeah. It's bad.
I completely forgot how much the DLC opens up with clever reuse, but like still reused assets.
Yep.
I completely forgot about all this, and I think it's because I had done the start of the game and the DLC several months apart, so it's all felt fresh.
Yeah.
He's got a bomb! Was this before or after Breaking Bad?
That's a good question. It might be after. I couldn't stand the-
PBG walking out, half his face blown up, just adjusting his tie.
God. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh,
Hi,
me,
Blade.
oh
What's
my.
poppin'? Good shit.
That guy fucked me up in my first playthrough.
Fiery hammer badge.
So now you can buy the boom.
Cool.
And I think you might be able to buy some other
Did
stuff.
somebody say boom?
For some reason, I really like this top with the safe. I don't know why, but it like, again, like I mentioned earlier, it's got that from behind at least. It's got that indie game protagonist because I can't see my arms. I can only see the fact that I'm holding a weapon. And
I see you and I think of specifically Journey.
Yep. Oh god. Okay, something. Okay, from behind. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, this sucks. This sucks. Everything sucks.
Okay. God damn, that's so big. Oh, I'm still in it. I'm still in it though. I'm in there though. I'm in there though. I'm in there though. We're still in there though.
There is a hunter at the top shooting
Yep.
stuff at us.
Yep. Not for long though.
Yeah, if you go get him, I'll focus on it.
Bitch. Meant to do that. Oh, you bitch. God, this zone is so much more manageable when you can actually manage all the aggro with another person.
Oh yeah. This is one of the few times in the game where like having another person just feels good, and it doesn't just feel like you're tromping through the entire game, because this place fucking sucks. Mm-hmm. And it gets worse. It's going to get. It's really funny. I think the DLC is so front-loaded in difficulty, because I think this part is so much harder, because it's this and then Ludwig, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I've been here for an hour, man. Chill. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Oh my god, like, yep, and those fuckers are still there. Oh my god, I remember running past those 3 little fuckers over there. So true, though. God, it's so... And then, like, you get to... I'm gonna refer to it as, like, the archives or whatever. And it's like, there's a really annoying segment on the staircase, but for the most part, it's pretty alright. It's okay.
You're a hunter with your sanity, aren't you? Must have taken a wrong turn, then, eh? Well, we're more alike.
I'm gonna face away from him. I'm gonna put my controller down while I get a drink of water.
Night.
I'm not gonna blow anyone's brains out.
Hunters end up when drunk with blood. You've seen them before. Aimless, wandering hunters slavering like beasts. This is what the poor
This guy kind of looks cool as fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, would he look as cool if he wasn't hitting that pose?
No.
If he wasn't hitting that pose, I think like most of his aura is coming from hitting that pose.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. He looks like he's got a what's that
Nightmares
fucker from that
Oh, yes,
dog?
I see. You sense a
It's a
secret
dog shit
within
ass
you,
RPG Maker horror
and
game.
cannot bear to let it be. If such inquisitive
I can't remember what it was
hunters
called.
will
Zach, I think, is his name. He's like a guy wearing a hoodie and he's got bandages on his face and hands and he has a sight.
Hey, you watch what you say about Angels of Death.
Angels of Death. I'm sorry, I didn't play the game while I watched the anime, and the anime was really bad.
You would be the type.
I got a job, dog. I got shit to do.
Okay, I got a job. Hey, how many times you played Bloodborne?
Some do not wish to be discovered, especially.
You didn't always have a job. You played Bloodborne like you were unemployed once. You got unemployable knowledge about Bloodborne.
True. True. Oh my god. Listen, no, I'm employed, but I have the unemployment spirit. You know what I mean?
Listen, you play and talk about Bloodborne in a way that you had to have been hella unemployed while playing it.
Actually, no, I was very employed while playing this game.
Oh, so just a suicidal ideation at its all-time worst. Got it.
Yeah.
You're either incredibly unemployed or really going through it.
I think I was unemployed about Final Fantasy XIV. Though I didn't play it while I was very employed, but I was unemployed for a portion of my time with
I think that's why I'm the way I am about COD Zombies, because I was unemployed at the time of Black Ops 3's peak. Because Black Ops 3 came out while I was in high school, and as I was graduating high school. And then I had a job for a bit, and then I lost a job, and then my boyfriend at the time was like, hey, you don't have a job, and I'm gonna break up with you. That'll motivate you to get a job. As I was also dealing with the fact that the IRS went into my bank account, was like, hey, your dad owes a bunch of money, and he made this account for you, so we're taking money out of it. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was going through it.
Jesus Christ.
And all I had was me with the gun to my head, and then fucking Treyarch is like, hey, 𝐾 Toten from Black Ops 1 is now available in Black Ops 3. Me, oh shit, for real?
Oh shit, for real?
Oh shit, for real? Puts the gun down.
Makes the pog face and lowers the gun. Oh shit, for real?
Hey, we remastered a bunch of Black Ops 1 and World at War maps for BO3. Oh shit, for real?
Oh shit, for real?
Will to Live restored. Oh, I can't afford it. It comes with your season pass. Will to Live restored.
Oh, chill! Ew!
Base game was a pretty normal walk before suddenly getting kneecapped and get to the DLC. Honestly. Because it's not like these are enemies you haven't seen before. It's just really aggressive about their placements.
So you see how the camera pulls out really far right here? And it's because it's for the money shot. It's for the money shot we're about to see. But, like, why can't the camera just be like this all the time? Especially when I have to fight, like, amygdala.
Because they want tight spaces.
They want you to feel claustrophobic. That's why. But yeah.
No, because see, listen, this camera being pulled out like this is like one step removed from an isometric view like this, and then immediately turning me off from playing it. There, out there somewhere is a poor indie dev making their love letter to Bloodborne, and it plays like this. Looks and feels exactly like Bloodborne, but its camera is angled like this, and I'm immediately turned off from playing it. That's how blasphemous looks to me.
True. If you look at that, I don't really know exactly what that's supposed to be, but
That's the Halo. Come on, from Halo.
Yeah, it's the Halo from Halo. That's what the I don't think you have any, but that's what the highest tier of the out of shape blood gems look like. If you get ones that are like cold, cursed, abyssal, whatever, they look like that in the sky. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean, but that's that.
That's the employment part of your Bloodborne. That's the employment part of your Bloodborne coming in. Yeah, I don't really know what that means. Oh, she was employed.
There's a guy with a fucking cannon, so watch out.
Nah, we tank those. Of course he has command grabs. The big guy, of course he has command grabs.
You have to live! You have to live!
Alright, we're back in it. Hi, Alexies. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'?
Average Seattle lesbian trying to scissor each other.
What is that? What is that? Oh.
Look down.
The Seattle lesbians really felt that one, apparently. Good timing on that. Good timing on that. God, all that work, and then there's your first non-starting room lantern.
Yep. You have enough rooms to level up?
Depends. Is that a zone or is that a boss?
I think we can go fight a boss, but we've still got more area we can do. I want to kill this guy because I want to get used to chunks.
Nah, because I don't like waiting on load times.
That's fair.
Listen, we got through the absolute worst of it that I recall.
Yep, there's just nothing. Everything else is smooth sailing from here.
Smoother. I said the worst of it. The worst of it doesn't necessarily mean everything is better.
You.
Yeah? What of it? It's a Van Helsing cosplayer.
Oh, okay, well, I'm in hell.
Avenged you.
Thank you. You should come down here.
I'm on it. Oh, that wasn't environment. That was all birds.
Yep.
I thought those were environment corpses.
Nope, that's why I said I'm in hell now, because there were all those things down there.
Okay, that's where it came from. Off we go. See, this is the environment I recall the most when I think of Bloodborne. Oh. Do white women just be falling out of the sky?
That scared the shit out of me the first time I played this game, because I wasn't sprinting, I was slow walking, and I was just like looking around, and all of a sudden, like just crunch right in front of me, and I like jumped.
Ah, can't use it.
Oh yeah,
the 𝐒𝐴𝐳
𝐒𝐴𝐳. Yep, that's the 𝐒𝐴𝐳 special.
Hi, Punch Kane, what's poppin'? My favorite weather report for real. It's raining white women, I say when Cereza, Lily, and Peach all join chat at the same time.
True.
How the hell did I miss this? That's such a sad looking mask. Oh my god. Where is it?
What'd you get?
Well, I got a raid, but also I got the Butcher's mask. Hi, Smooshy. Welcome to Jordan. How's it going? Ooh, Dark Souls 3. How's that going for you? Are you doing the... Oh, it doesn't look as sad when there's actually a face behind it. It looks like a big open maw in the icon. Bro's getting the... Who's getting the worst head?
Oh, Jesus.
Hi, Smooshy. Welcome to Jordan. Hi, little duck. Welcome to Jordan. My Poompies, can you go ahead and follow that shout out to Smooshy, who's doing some Dark Souls 3 and send some love on over? I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. How y'all doing? How on to Dark Souls 3? I am doing a Bloodborne with my good friend, It's a Lily Bat.
It's me. It's Lily Bat.
Very funny that you were playing Dark Souls 3 because I was literally just saying how it didn't occur to me at the time how much this DLC is literally just take one of Ringed City.
True.
Doing a special playthrough of Dark Souls 3, just good old standard vanilla Dark Souls. If you got a raid run, I totally get it. Otherwise, let me know how it goes.
Please. Please, ma'am. Please. Unblock me. Just a crumb of pussy. Please.
So, if you kill this guy, you get like 7 blood vials or something. And he respawns every single time.
Oh, awesome.
So you can just get blood vials. Just every time you come in here. And trust me, you'll be doing that a lot.
Because of the way I had it positioned, the pickup item prompt didn't show up and the light wasn't glowing. I was going to turn to you and be like, we're vile.
What did you make me do?
You can play through all the games on stream. Standard playthrough. I see. Lily and I over here did a seamless co-op of Dark Souls 3.
It went pretty well.
And doing seamless co-op Dark Souls 3 and then Bloodborne, not too... pretty back-to-back. Not quite back-to-back, but pretty close to one another. Man, seamless really needs to be the way to play it.
I know, God, Bloodborne PC, I'm begging you.
Please help us. Crumb of pussy.
This is what happens to the top whales in 𝐒𝐴𝐕𝐄.
That's abjectly horrifying.
Have mercy. Have mercy upon us.
Oh shit, it's Ludwig from video games. God, he's such an like iconic part of Bloodborne that I genuinely forgot he was DLC. Oh my god. Ooh. Door stuck! Door stuck! Fuck! Damn. I did pretty good on that opening move. But the moment he shoved me up against the wall and I ran out of places to move, damn. I just wasn't aware of my surroundings.
Yep.
All you had to do was move you to another side of the room, immediately lost all sense of surrounding.
Yep.
Do I have to fucking sit down on a lamp to get my fire paper refill?
No, I don't know how for the items. I think you might have to do it manually. I think you might have to manually go to the storage box. It's really strange.
Okay. I think I recall
It's
something
not-
like that.
Yeah, it's not like Dark Souls 3 where it just does it automatically,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately.
Hi, NPC. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'?
I need to teleport to that bonfire, though, because I'm still at the first one.
This gives me time to go back, to get my items, and then come back, and then get you again. Can't stay for too long because you have a morning shift. Damn. Well, thanks for stopping in while you could, NPC. Greatly appreciate it. Best luck with work. Brrr. There we go. I don't want to store. Show storage. Where the fuck is DLC?
Oh, it's the, you're the Insight Bath Merchant. You should see the headstone.
There it is. One team Snek card pack coming right up, Lich. Can't stay for too long. Hate to raid and run. No, I totally get it. I have a bad habit of really having to pee every time I go raid. Because I'm like, I have to pee. I could go BRB and make chat wait, and then, but I also want to end stream, so I'm just gonna go do that first. Completely understandable. Take care. Thank you again for the raid. Alright. Bell beckoned. I thought I had way more fire paper than that. Okay. Summon Henriette. Oh god, I gotta do all. You can run past. They're not too difficult to run past, but.
Oh yeah, no, the run to the run to Ludwig isn't that bad.
Yeah, like literally just walk off of this and go straight for it.
No,
No.
no, you should be able to go back. Is it not?
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Other way.
Yeah.
Here we go.
いらっしゃいませ。
Take care. Hello, horsey. Oh god. When Ohm's been consumed too much by Ohm listening, you're trying to get them to play literally anything else with you. Damn. Oh my god.
When you hear that sound, that's when he's going to do his very
Big
high
charge.
And then, yeah, if you're behind him at any point, you can do that.
Yeah, horses do that. Horses do that. That's right. That's right. Horses kick.
All right. There is a method to that.
When you almost convince your Uma Musume friend to play something else, but then they're given extra tickets to pull. They get a login reward and get to do more pulls.
You were at my side all along. My true mentor. My God.
What a, like, objectively hilarious place to put the fucking Moonlight Blade.
I know. Would you like to know a fun little fun fact?
Shall I?
He stops taking extra damage from serrated weapons after this, in this phase.
Serrated weapons. Uh-huh.
The serrated weapons do more damage to beasts.
Now he's no longer a beast.
Yep, he's got his mate. Well, something. Some vestige.
Bro's trying to open a dark fountain in this arena.
So true.
Damn. Okay, I kind of forgot how hard this song goes.
Yes.
When I did Bloodborne music, I think, Cleric Beast.mp3, but with the screams included. Fucking nice.
That was kind of fog as fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
I can hear it in your voice.
That was kind of pog as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Was that our dual tech? If we were in Chrono Trigger, was that our dual tech?
Thread of light. Just a hair, a fleeting thing.
It's our team up attack.
Yet I clung to it, steeped as
That's
I
the shit that we were
was
doing
in
against
stench
that
of
one boss.
blood
Or we just kind of had it
and
stun locked.
I never wanted to know
I don't remember who that is.
what it really was.
The baby.
Really, I didn't.
Margot?
No. Last stream.
The baby.
Fluffy tail. Or the equivalent of fluffy
Oh,
tail.
Arietta, yeah,
Yeah.
Arietta.
Where I was just kind of like from behind, constantly doing the flaming pierce. I think you were doing your charge heavy in the front.
Did he ask you a question? Oh, don't. Well, I mean, you can, but like, there's something you can get from him.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking to him, but he's just kind of neighing now.
I think you might have to reload the area.
That's what I'm thinking. Let's go spend some rings. We need a church hunter set. Let's see if I have that.
Oh, yeah, you should. You should have the Black Hunter set. Or the Black Church set.
Black church hat. Black church garb. We'll just put it all on
Is
to be
this
safe.
oh my god, what's their name? I remember from last stream. Oh god, I can do it. I can do it.
Have the gloves.
It's surgical long gloves.
Got it.
It was real unfortunate because I liked the chest piece for this, but only on only the male characters. On ladies, it looks weird. It doesn't. It has a different model.
Very well.
No, doll. Stop trying to convince me to go fight Gurman. I'm not gonna do that.
Once you get your vitality to 40, I think 50 is the real best stopping place for it. But for now, I think 40 is really good, and I think you could get your skill to 40 or 50 after that. Because if you don't, because I don't think you have any points in anything else other than it's like vitality, endurance, and skill. I think. So at that point, you just kind of dump the rest of it into skill, and that's gonna make your viscerals do a lot more damage. That's why I do 3k on a visceral attack because I have 50 skill.
He got his favorite waifu, Uma Musume. He's truly lost now. He no longer needs to do any Oguri cat pulls.
Tell me, good hunter of the church, have you seen the light? Are my church hunters the honorable Spartans? I hoped they would be.
Do I lie to his face or do I tell him no?
You ever read any of the? Oh God, what even is that source of fiction? The wherever Knights of the Round is from. What story is that from?
Is that King Arthur?
I guess King Arthur. Yeah, I guess that would be that. You remember that one bit where that one guy killed that other guy, and he was like, "Hey, did my army survive? Did we do it?" And the guy lied to his face and was like, "Yeah, man, you did it." And he was like, "Oh, swag, thanks." And then he died.
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah.
Notice how, as a Soulsborne player, she had to regale me a tale instead of being like, "Yeah, you want to tell me yes?"
There's no right answer. Tell him whatever you want.
Ah, good. That is a relief.
Sorry, would you like me to spoon feed you all your
To know
information?
I did not suffer
Yeah.
such denigration for nothing.
Because it's a single
Would you
player
like,
game.
you want to use primary colors? You want me
Yeah.
to? You want me to?
I'm
Yeah.
sleeping
You want
Yes.
flashcards?
Yes.
You want flashcards?
Yes, if I didn't want
baby?
this, I would have just
Little
played the
baby?
single player.
in this dark
If I wanted
night.
to know what the fuck was going on and to make the decisions for myself, I would have sat here and played it single player, like most lonely ass Souls players do. I would have played this as intended, where you go in alone and you get shit rocked, you do the same area and again until it sticks in, and then I go, "Oh wow, the black church, attire of the healing church hunters. Did you know that most healing church hunters are elementary doctors, understand the importance of early prevention of the scourge, achieved by disposing of victims and even potential victims before signs of sickness manifest? Wow, if I was playing this alone and wasn't worrying about making sure that my friend can play with me, I would sit down and take the time to read things and talk to NPCs and figure out what to do. Just put the fucking fries in the bag, give me the cool sword."
Unfortunately for you, you have friends for now. Maybe you keep this shit up. You can play these games by yourself.
No, because if I keep this shit up, I'll go play something better. That's the difference. Sorry, I can either hang out with a friend or I can sit down, take the time to read everything and learn the lore of this land.
I wasn't telling
Sorry,
you.
we have an audience.
It's.
What was I rocking?
God damn. Can't make a literary reference. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry you don't know how to read. Jesus.
Yeah, but wasn't it funny how your answer was still, I'll tell him whatever you want.
Yeah, because it didn't matter.
Well, in the story it mattered.
I'm fucking sorry. I thought you didn't give a shit.
Well, in the literary reference you were making, it mattered. So it made it sound like it mattered.
Hey, you wanna? Hey. Here's the thing. Here's a fun thing. Did you ever find the beast cutter?
Ain't that a starter weapon?
No. It's one of the DLC weapons. It's what the guys were using. It's the strength. It's the strength threaded cane.
I don't think I did.
You can kill that guy really early and get his set.
Cool.
If you do this. Let me see if I can't do it really fast. I believe it is transformed. Reverse. Help if I did it. Reverse back. I said help if I do it. Reverse back step. L2. That should. Because if you notice.
Your weapon's coming through.
Yeah, and if you look with the beast cutter, you'll see that it goes. If you do the back step into heavy attack, it has to be the back step specifically. If you do the back step into the heavy attack, it goes really far forward. And this guy is really not too far in there, but he's far enough in there to where you can't really hit him with anything else. And eventually, a lot later on, you get the key to unlock this, and then all you do is kill him and get his set.
That's funny.
He just does nothing. But you can kill him really early and get his set a lot early, and it looks like this. And you can look like kind of an asshole.
You know what's funny? You described it as kind of an asshole. I was gonna say old-timey James Sunderland. So yeah, kind of an asshole.
Old-timey Japanese?
Japanese, is that what it is?
This is a Haori and Hakama according to the weapon, the item.
I was only looking at the green coat, like, and the scarf. I didn't notice that the pants changed too.
Yeah, the pants are they're Hakama. Anyway, back to my drip. Oh yeah, I can wear a pretty dress. I wish dresses in Souls games didn't like wear like shit, because they always look really fucked up when you're like actually wearing one.
Yeah. I can't think of a dress that Actually, okay. There's one in Elden Ring, but I remember having to put in a little work to make it look good. There's two dresses in Elden Ring I recall. They come in a set. There's a black one and a white one. And they have like I don't remember what they were called. You find one of them in like a mausoleum-looking location over at the Ashen Capital. And I used to do this thing. I was so like into my character for Elden Ring. I would wear the black dress, right? But I loved using the mimic tier. I think in that one picture, it's like calling upon the only motherfucker I trust, myself. And it's like, I loved calling the mimic tier, but I would pause. I would go in, quick swap to the white version of the dress, call the mimic tier, go back in, and then swap to the black one, and it's me and my fucking mimic tier in, like, contrast.
That's pretty smart. Alright, I'm where are you at?
Yeah, Deathbed Lady said that looked pretty good. But I think it's because they weren't trying too hard to go for like frilly. Anything fun and frilly doesn't really look good. You know what it is? They don't give us a petticoat. Gamers,
Yeah.
gamers, you want to wear a dress, you want that shit frilly, you want it standing out, you need to get a fucking petticoat. You can't just buy a dress and be like, skirt go spitty. No, get a fucking petticoat. There's rules in place, you gotta follow them. Thank you, Yak. I don't like this room and I don't remember why. I think there's 3 guys who are gonna beat my asshole if I walk in there any further.
Oh, did you go into one of the cells and find it? Actually,
It was like a square blocky thing.
Yeah, yeah. The
Yeah, it was on a
Karate.
corpse.
Yeah.
When am I gonna have a stream where I'm just giving people fashion advice? Never. Because that's gonna hurt people's feelings in a way that I don't intend to. I hear the bell.
Lie, the beast you seek will go back to your hunt. Places that only a fool would seek. There, in some places, only fools could brazenly roam. There, in some only...
Okay. Sit around, buddy. As if most of y'all wouldn't pay to have me hurt your feelings. Yeah, but fashion's different.
Yeah, if someone told me that I dressed like shit, I'd probably kill myself.
So I can't do those like fucking VTuber design critiques where they're not even like smasher passes, right? It's just like, oh, a critique, like, oh, here's things I think you should add. Because if I hear that, I go, I already got the design. I already paid for everything. I don't want to hear what I could do differently. It's already too late for that. It's already too late for that. No, no, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm no. Yep. Yep. I think that's why you might remember this place sucking.
Yeah.
What? How did you shoot 2? Is she shooting 2 on your screen? How did she get to shoot 2?
My dude? Because this place sucks. You back off! Damn, damn! That second one hit so much harder than the first. Yep. Yeah, I walked in and I went... I was like, my spider senses are tingling. There's some bad business in this room.
Is this too easy for you?
No, actually, I think the challenge is quite right. I actually think this is quite challenging.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Colored by blood, but always clear with mud.
I'm seeing a deadlock.
What was that?
I'm seeing a deadlock clip in the first part. I'm sad about it.
Because it makes you want to, like, try deadlock again.
Yeah.
I've only seen art of her, but there's like a new vampire girly.
Yep, Mina. I don't think she could convince me to not play Ivy though. Well, she can't because I should be the vampire.
You should be the vampire on the roster next to Ivy.
I should be. Literally put me in deadlock. I could fit.
Lily, you
I'd be
deserve
cool
to be
in
in
deadlock.
something comprehensible.
All right. See, the thing is, we gotta be smart about this. We gotta be smart about this.
Girl, what are you doing?
But you're talking to me. I was like going to kill them.
No, I was talking about the bell.
Like...
I was talking about the bell, the sinister bell woman. You're a woman spawned by a bell, but you're not that sinister bell woman.
There she is. Right, we have to split their attention, and I also have to not get buried.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh my god. Yeah, but she shoots too. God damn. In what universe does someone cast a spell faster than I can shoot a gun? Oh my god. Congratulations, Heavy Beats. Also, welcome for joining.
You hateful bitch. You hateful bitch. Uh-oh.
Fuck. Oh my god.
You have to live. You have to live. You have to live.
Yeah, I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. I got some cool statues. Fucking nice. Where'd you kill yours?
Over by the stairs. I backtracked up to the stairs to bring her to like make it to where she couldn't sidestep, and then as she was running up to me, I charged up this thing and then did like a third of her health in one hit and then killed her.
Nice.
And then I didn't want to say that I killed her because I wanted to come up and save the day. And she was like, I got this bitch, I got this bitch. Evil and intimidating bat charging up a low Earth orbit nuke.
Your favorite Deadlock character is the goat guy who gets mad freaky with the snake woman. They have goats, they have vampires, they have gargoyles, they have snake women. I'm not hearing about it.
You have snake women.
Is it a good snake design?
It's like a Lamia type. I think it's fine.
I wish it was more third-person shooter than it was MOBA.
Same.
I was talking to Peach about it last night, and she's like, I don't get why when I can land all my shots, but that's still not enough to kill.
Yep.
It's like, oh, like, you know, people build items.
Someone. I am afraid I've dropped the name.
Yep, it's very frustrating. My problem is that I not only do I suck at MOBAs, I suck at shooters too, so I can't even shoot right. That's why, like, every time I play the game, I'm just gonna focus on the objective. That's all I'm good for.
Yeah, but the objective is shoot the big tower.
Shoot the big tower, but like I don't have to be a Fortnite gamer to aim at the big tower.
The current model is very alpha for Snake Lady. Ah, I see.
Because at first they had her with like legs.
Ah.
And then they didn't. But she's still like not. She still looks kind of fucked up.
Is it like what's her name? Is it really just Yamato? Is that it? Or am I mixing up the names?
There's a character named Yamato.
The one with the big ass forehead?
Yeah.
Is it like that situation where the design's really fucking, it's like, oh, this is when the game had a different aesthetic?
No, it just looks like badly textured. Like it's like that the magician. Like how the magician didn't have he looked like a doll, but not like aesthetic. Not because like he looked like a very early player in in progress game. That's what she looks like. She just like genuinely does not look finished.
Got it.
People are already shipping her with Ivy, which is fair. They have dialogue with each other. Oh my god in heaven.
Yeah, that took me from like practically full to gone.
Yeah, these guys hurt.
Yeah, these are the other things I recall not being a big fan of. Because they're just littered about. I look at Deadlock and I go, this is a cool world, and this is a cool... This is a cool world, and there's some cool character designs, and it's kind of wasted on one map.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hopefully that changes later, but still.
Yeah, but how many MOBAs go for more than one map? I'm just saying it should have been a PvE co-op shooter.
I can only hope that there are more game modes.
The Society of Deadlock had released as a 4 to 6 player cooperative shooter with the exact same cast and setting. But maybe the difference is it's just like, I don't know, fuck it. Have it be looter shooter. Have every character have their own type of gun. They can just replay missions for. Who cares? Have me collect trinkets and goodies from my little dolly.
I think you might need to back up because it looks like you're. Oh no, it's just because you were on stairs. Never mind. Because your thing was grayed out or X'd out, and I was like, can I not? Can you not summon me from there? But no, it's just because you're on stairs.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, have an issue with the cards? Give it a second. Perchance, try not to play another card if one isn't working. They might be stuck in queue. I can fix this real quick.
Could you go back down to the base of the stairs?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, there's stuff happens in this map. So I can't be where you are at right now.
Fair, but the bit! Well, to be fair, if you notice one card didn't work. Hold. Yeah, why isn't it kicking in? Alerts, card effects. Oh, yeah, there you are. Now it's kicking in. He thought it was super delayed. Fair enough. The bit overrides all thoughts.
We are Snek VSAA.
When
There
me
we
and my
go.
friend were playing.
Mhm.
Oh dear. When me and my friend were playing through this game a couple years ago, we rated all of the... I can't remember what they were, but we rated all of the weapons by how terrifying they would be if you walked down a corridor and then saw someone at the end of it and they were holding that weapon and then they transformed or untransformed it. How objectively terrifying would it be to see it? The Holy Moonlight Sword was pretty unassuming because, like, okay, yeah, whatever. but this thing, or to untransform it, it's pretty simple. But that I would be very upset if I was walking down a long corridor and noticed someone at the end of it, and they were standing at it, and they were like looking away from me, and then they just. I would be fucking horrified.
I remember you. Yeah, this is. Oh my god. Yeah. I remember why I dropped Bloodborne. Me. Oh boy,
Wow.
I'm enjoying the difficulty of the DLC. Enemies who are really annoying make obnoxious noises and flail.
Good old Undead Asylum.
My absolute least favorite enemy archetype, and it's just that, but stronger. Yeah, what, bitch? What are you backing up for, huh? You seemed so ready to throw down earlier. Of course. Are you loaded back into your world?
Yeah, I'm standing at the base of the stairs.
All right. Because I was going to be like, let me know when you're back and I'll go to the base of the stairs to summon you in. Oh, you're still low. I thought you were just a corpse doing a weird ragdoll. I think even though that one can talk down there, I think I remember getting so fed up with the zone I came and killed them.
That's fair.
That's you when you get home from work. Slinking your way to the fridge to get a little midnight snack. Oh, wait. We're going this way. Alright. Once again, cards should be working as intended now. Sometimes it just be like that.
God, there was still one little fucker. Wait,
There was one little fucker and the one upstairs.
there's several upstairs.
Nah! God, that felt satisfying. Isn't there... Okay, it's not this room that I was thinking of. Scarf it down, Diet Coke, and shredded cheese. Yeah, okay, here's what I'm thinking of.
𝐒𝐧𝐞𝐤 is bringing out the Fujoshi for 2 minutes in the name of her 18.
Okay, alright. Fujo glass is ready. Ooh. I should never doubt my, never doubt my parry shots.
I remember when I was playing this game with that friend, we were running through the DLC. I ran up to this guy and I was in front of him, and he was like, "Oh god, these guys just fucking one-shot me. I always just run past them." I walked up to it, it turned to me, it started to do its flail, and I parried the first shot, walked up to it, and then visceraled it and killed it in one shot. And he just went, "Well, I'll just shut my fucking ass right up then."
There we go. Now we have this open.
I think the fire in this game, I think it's, I don't know, because like these games have good flamethrowers. I think the flamethrowers in this game look cool, but when you look at them really close, a lot of the fire in this game is very, like, Snek describes this game as covered in Vaseline, and I agree for the most part. Well, it's not like I disagree, but like I don't really see it as extremely bad.
I didn't say it was
most of the time. Well, not that it was bad. It's just that I don't see.
God damn it!
Like it seemed. I think it's the most covered in Vaseline when you kill a lot of enemies and you get a lot of blood on you, and it makes you really greasy. But the fire feels like if you were looking at a fire through like a window covered in Vaseline. It's very weird looking. The fire in this game is really weird looking, except I don't know, the glow is really good, I think. I think that like when a flamethrower is being spat at you, I think like how it like paints the area is really good. And I like when you have fire on your weapon. I think fire on your weapon looks really cool, but yeah, like this is really cool because of how tight the fire is on the weapon.
I've been using a lot of fire mine, obviously, and something I don't think I brought up is that like I can't decide if I love or hate the constant like flickering of the flames. Like it's cool to have that sound, but sometimes it's like, damn, that shit is just crunching in my ear.
It is pretty loud, yeah. Luckily, I don't really play this game with headphones in, so I don't really notice it. But like when you have headphones in, this game is very. Well, these sound effects are very loud. Because I think of like Dark Souls 1, where how the weapon effect, like the like whether you have fire or something on your weapon. I think it's like I don't really know how to describe it, but it's like so in this game it feels like the fire or whatever element you have is like. It's like on the model itself, and then all the little like trail effects are like it's like when you normally swing your weapon, it's got that little like I don't know what to call it, but that little like trail after you swing. It's like that, but in Dark Souls 1, the after image, yes, but in Dark Souls 1 specifically, it feels like it is instead of the I don't really know how to describe it, but it feels like there is just fire in the game, like in the world, like where your weapon is, but not on your weapon. It feels very weird and shitty looking.
It's a magic fire.
Exactly, but it just doesn't look like
where Bloodborne fire feels like the fire, like you've doused your weapon in like oil.
Exactly, it feels like your weapon is
burning.
on fire. Yes, yeah. While in Dark Souls 1, it's just kind of like
it's magic fire. There's now fire magically applied to your weapon. Hi guys, Funkle's poppin'.
Listen close, and you too will hear the sound of water.
This is literally when I over-dramatize my dislike of Bloodborne. This is literally right after the Ludwig conversation.
This is me when you give me shit for being myself.
You too will sound.
And saying things that come naturally to me. So, we could do... There's that turnstile right there, but I don't really remember exactly what's up here, so I'm gonna check real quick.
That's a good call. There's a nasty little bag over there.
True, that is something that you're going to need eventually. Well, not need, it's for a character plotline in the DLC, but it's not super important. Okay, I think this might just be for that NPC. I don't know if there's anything else up here right now.
Splish, splash. Have you heard how curiously the sea churns, like a storm, but like the rain?
This is the fetus in the sink during PT, the way it rides.
So real.
From deep inside of me, hear it but gently. Like
Dad used to drink.
Have you heard how curious, like a storm, it bell here it comes, but gently.
Okay. When you play as Souls for the first time, do you normally play it by, oh, this character talks, I will never harm them? Or are you like this character talks, but I really, really can't stand them? I'm gonna Google what happens to see if I can kill them now.
No, I usually just don't kill them. unless I have a really good idea on whether or not
I was like,
they
I'm
are
gonna
going to cause the
look-
harm of someone else.
I see. See, because I usually let Logic live, but Haircut's gotta go.
Oh,
Dark Souls 1.
fucking bowl cut?
Yeah, Bolt Cut.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I kill Bolt Cut every time.
I used to kill Lautrec because of I wanted the ring. But now I let him... And also, it's really inconvenient, but also, it's not really, because you can just... As long as you have Capra Demon dead, by that time, you don't really need that bonfire in particular, because there's the bonfire in the catacombs, and then there's the bonfire by Andre. But if you don't have Capra Demon dead, and you go into Blighttown already, and you go into Blighttown already and kill, and like make it to where Lautrec is going to kill the girl, then it sucks. Yeah, you have to go over here. And then it makes it where Lautrec kills the Firekeeper and the bonfire breaks. That sucks. And having to run from the Andre bonfire all the way down to the Capra Demon is really annoying. But I usually let him kill her because you can get her set, and I like her set. I like her chest piece. I think it looks good.
I also like the later Logic fight.
Yeah, it's cool.
Whereas with Haircut, it's like, okay, fuck this guy.
Yeah, he just
usually I only keep him around if I want to see him go hollow. I'm fucking your bitch, Haircut. All your friends are dead, Haircut. You couldn't save them.
Well, he killed him. He kills.
Oh, okay. Whole point is, I'll save that lady, Haircut.
I saved the lady, Haircut.
Hey, Haircut, look how well I'm doing on my journey.
And you're, yeah. So, if I can be autistic for a minute,
you can.
If you go on, oh, okay, all right, this is
yeah,
this is
that was. On one hand, I probably could deal with it. On the other hand, I don't want a spiral staircase with no railing. Not somewhere I want to fight. Not something I want to start swinging to defend myself.
14 7-Eleven crackheads.
Yeah.
Full speed. So, in Dark Souls 1, if you... So that lift that you could take up to Andre, if you drop down on that lift and then run up the hallway and out the hole in the wall, drop down, there's a couple of chests. There, in that chest is a Morning Star and a Talisman, which is the same weapons that Petrus is holding. If you were to hit him, if you were to attack him, he would pull out a Canvas Talisman and a Morning Star. He has undead, what do they call it? Lloyd's Talisman, I think they're called in Dark Souls 1. He has... Okay!
You good?
No.
What the fuck happened?
Because... I walked past. I forgot that these bookcases are trapped, and when you walk past these like medicine cases, they blow up and do really big damage.
That's funny,
especially if you're sprinting. And then he's got undead. He's got Lloyd's talismans, which are mostly used to hunt undead because it makes them to where they can't heal. And then he's got. And then in another one of those chests has. What is it called? Some cracked red eye orbs. It is nothing is ever said out loud, but it's kind of it's kind of implied that those are his, like that's his stash. I don't know if it's ever said out loud, but the fact that that it's the same weapon that he uses, including things that are used to hunt undead. Oh, what's
all right,
awesome.
buddy.
Great job, dude.
Plip plop for real, girl.
Lady Maria,
For real.
I'm a Robin. Will I ever curl up and become an egg?
And then what is it? There's
Lady Manuela?
There's the fact that he's very not rude to you, but he's like, hey, like leave me alone, like don't look at me or talk to me, don't talk to me, leave me alone. And as well as something that, oh god, there's people in wheelchairs that want to kill me. And then there's something that I don't even remember her name, but the maiden that is with the other two guys. It is very implied that, I shouldn't speak with certainty. I should say it's very likely that Petrus is the one that kicks them down into that pit. Because I think if you save her and Petrus is alive. No, because if you save her, she goes back to. If you save her, she goes back to where that pineapple trident guy is, where you can find one of the Firekeeper souls. This has made a lot of people, myself included, believe that he's a fucking nasty liar. And he's the one that kicks them down in there.
Interesting, because it's very easy to chalk it up to all Patches.
Exactly.
Oh, Patches, you scamp.
Patches, you little scamp.
You little rascal, you. What an awful place for it to spawn you.
Yeah.
You blame haircut every time. Honestly, I just dislike him anyways. It's not even on principle, it's on sight with him.
Okay, so there's a couple of other things. I went to look up some stuff, and I did not go to Fextra Life because Fextra Life makes shit up. Because I wanted to make sure I wasn't a dirty liar. Lautrec says that something is up with him, and says that he went into, was it Oswald of Kareem? No, that's.
I'm gonna check out this elevator.
You go do that. Yeah, it says how Petrus went into the catacombs with the two other ones, and then Rhea, and then came back fine. It says that something's weird about that. And then if you talk to Oswald from Kareem, he says that that Petrus has just as much. If you ever cleanse a sin with Oswald, the guy that is in the tower after killing the gargoyles, if you ever cleanse your sin, he'll tell you that that Petrus is equally as nasty as you, and he would get along because he's done just as much bad as you have. Which it could be that he didn't actually kick them in there, and it could just be that he is secretly like some sort of nasty little troll man that invades other people, and it just so happens that like those two things line up. Or it could be that Petrus specifically was trying to sabotage the whole thing. But nothing is said outright. But I think it is. I think anything's possible.
I think the definitive is certainly Petrus is a nasty little man.
Petrus is a nasty little man, and the fact that he already is like at least attempting to kill other people as a phantom for whatever reason, I think that the cards are not in his favor. I'm not going to give him benefit of the doubt. Like if he were to try to defend himself, right, in this scenario where if you could confront him and be like, I didn't push him down there.
In this scenario, the Ace Attorney corner theme is playing.
Exactly, and it's like, dude, you kill people for fun. Like, what, do you want me to believe you? And he very least abandoned it, for sure. Even if he didn't cause it himself, he probably just laughed.
He just says, I thought Petrus literally just admits it after. No, that's personal bias because we dislike him. So in our minds, he's like, nah, he's guilty. He said he was. I didn't say anything. Look at you. That haircut says it all.
A haircut says it all.
You are a nasty, nasty man. You did it. You're guilty of something, and even if you did, even if you're not guilty of that, you're guilty of something. I know it, I just can't prove it. Yeah, at bare minimum, he abandoned them in there.
Exactly.
When my no reading comprehension have an ass, apparently, can pick up on, man, Petrus fucking sucks. I think it's safe to assume
I'd say too soon
that there were some intentions that, yeah, there were some intentions with that character that translated very well.
Have you found any keys in this area?
No, but I remember needing a key. I can't open the door.
Okay, so that's gonna be done. Oh, you can. Oh shit. Fuck.
I didn't think
it just puts you in the fight.
It just puts me in the fight. Oh god.
Oh god.
Girl help! Girl help!
I'm trying. I don't.
Girl help!
I'm going.
How'd you wander so far? I saw you on a completely separate staircase.
Alright, lock it in.
Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. As long as they're not doing their thing yet. Girl, I think they're doing the thing. Wrongful, anyone that notices the boss's name and goes just like me for real, or any variation of that joke, time them out for the rest of the fight. Oh, hey! I don't even look at chat yet. They already got to it.
You're already getting timed out.
Before I even finish sick, that's Wongful sniping anyone going for the easy bit. Alright, you can untime out. You can untime out Yak of all trades. On one hand, it's unfair because they said their comment before I even said the bit. On the other hand, should have waited. Should have waited. Sad face! It was too easy! Listen, I didn't know someone had already said the comment before when I made the threat. Gonna be honest, that was a bear trap I laid out for Lich, and somehow you went, cheese. Alright, buddy, your recovery on that was way too quick. Oh my god.
Are you just gonna sit here and do this attack over and over? Uh-oh. If the sky ever gets dark...
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. The
Cosmic
comets.
Yeah, you want to break line of
place.
sight with the... Yeah.
Yep. You'll go ahead and finish saying it, because I never remember the specific detail, but there's like a...
You can see where the comets are going to come from, and you want to break line of sight with them like in this flower to not get hit by them. Do the thing I can parry, you stupid motherfucker.
The only reason you didn't say it fast was because you're on mobile. Here it comes.
Double penetration.
Double penetration.
I'm dead. Better win.
Got it. And there's the Astral Clock Tower key.
Yep.
I will not open that door, don't worry.
Well, no, I'm trying to think, because there's some other stuff. So there's a set you can find in this area.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of things we missed, like the a lot of downstairs areas.
Yeah, there's the decorative hunter garb. And then there is an NPC, and she gives you like a rune, I think. Maybe? And she also gives you the head, like the big swollen head.
Gammon awaits you. Go on. Let me.
Sick, nasty.
Farewell, good hunter. May you.
We're about 2 hours in. Do you want to take a quick little BRB? We accidentally took out living failures way sooner than expected.
Yeah.
Alright. Chat, start fucking. I'm gonna go take a quick little BRB. In the meantime, if you want to browse the Streamloots page, by all means do so. If somehow you are one of like 2 people that aren't already following Lily, maybe you should go click on that Lily in the title.
Hi.
And give her a follow.
The Wolfman plays your bashful name for 10 points to Monica T.
Pringle.
So real. Somebody make Lily some food. Put on a cat maid outfit and go make Lily some food. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick little beat. I'm gonna refill my drink. I'm gonna get some 𝐻𝐻𝐬. Lily, you gonna get BRB as well?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So we're both gonna go BRB. In the meantime, sit back, sit tight, have a good time. See you in a minute. BRB.
Swag.
Back. It was really funny visiting the restroom, then coming back, and then just PBG's just sitting here. Or PBH, Peanut Butter Hunter. Just standing here, burning, building, chilling. I should still be able to summon you, right? Even though we killed living failures.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I would be surprised if not.
We Peanut Butter Gaming.
I have failed. Please. I have please. Lady Maria.
Not what I meant to do, but okay. Sorry, ma'am. I was just trying to mash out your dialogue. I wasn't trying to sit next to you. I'm not really here to comfort you. Can't.
You might only be able to summon me in the arena for the boss to go kill the next boss. Because there was another boss immediately after.
Yeah. Lady Maria's right there. Right past that door. I don't think I need to, but why did I punch him? Where did my gun go? Why is that not equipped? That's weird.
Huh.
Fucking clip of that guy from the Puss in Boots movie. That was weird. Shoots him. They were. Oh, fuck! It was over there, not this way. Damn. Ah, well, there's another stuff. There's another thing down here, but I want to go this way first. Hi, Harry. Hi, honey. So we're joining. How you doing? God, these old people laugh like Halloween decorations. Here we go.
Something the matter?
There's a caption, but I'm cycling between like 8 of them. And I think that's the caption I'm gonna settle for. Bitch! I saw you stand up on all. I saw you stand up.
When your dog's being a little crackhead at home, and all of a sudden they just square up, and you're like, what?
You know, you joke, but like the way that thing was like crawling around, that's like when my weird little fucking pug just like lays down flat and is just like, I don't know how to describe it. He does this thing where he gets really low to the ground and just rubs on the floor. And it's really fucking weird. It's like, stop that.
Stop that, you fucking...
Stop that, you're so fucking... Stop that! Why are you so fucking weird? You're the only dog I have that's ever done that.
No, Harry, I've seen what pussy does to someone and it's worse.
I've been through what pussy does to someone.
I've been through what pussy does to someone. It makes you worse.
Is that really it? Just a garb? Guess so. Well, now that they know that I think it's weird, it's not gonna stop them. Nothing really stops that dog. He's kind of got an attitude. He's like... He knows when he's really in the wrong, but he also knows when it's just like, alright, you little freak. Cut that out, and he can just do what he wants. Like, when he's really in trouble, that's when he knows. That's when he listens. But, like, this is a dog who's well aware of the little guy card.
I'm just a little guy.
He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. I should be fine.
Have you ever fallen from like a pretty high height and like you feel like you just chunked 80% of your health like a Dark Souls character?
Yes.
God. I remember I used to, when I was a lot younger, I used to go to this place near where I live, along a river, and it was like a trail that kind of like snaked across the river, and you had to cross the river a bunch of times. And the river is like, when the river's like dry, there's so many like rocks everywhere that are like, they're huge. They're like these massive slabs of rock. I really wish I was more I should go over there more. I should visit there again. It's been a while. But I don't really like going in the summer because it's like a very popular spot. So everyone's there when it's warm, and people just like get really drunk and high, like get really stupid over there, and I don't really fuck with that. It's not my thing. And also it just smells really bad. So like I go there and just like everything smells like weed. Like really intense weed, and it's gross, and I don't like being here. So I like going there in the winter when it's really cold and no one's there. But there's like you have to like, you know, you're like jumping from place to place. So it's like it's very it feels, I don't know, it's when you're a kid it rocks because you're like fucking going on an adventure. And I remember there's a couple times where I would try to make a pretty big jump. And I would, it would be a pretty long jump and go down, you know, pretty far, like person size, like 6 feet tall. And like, I would land on the rock and like, I wouldn't hurt myself, right? Like, I didn't break anything, I never fractured anything or like scrape myself up too bad. But just like, when you land really, like, you land bad and it's just like, ugh.
You ever accidentally belly flop into a pool?
Yes. Oh my god.
Fucking
Oh my god.
sucks.
It feels like you blew up. It feels like It feels like you got hit by a car.
Yep. It's like that's water, but it felt like concrete. I just dove into concrete. Why did I do that?
Oh god.
Hi Gaffer, welcome for joining. Also, another victim of misinformation. Audience on YouTube asked, did they get rid of the thing where your head bunks all over the steps when you go down the ladders? That was never in the game. That was a clever misdirect. That is misinformation. It wasn't real. It never happened. There is no Santa Claus. There is no Easter Bunny. There is no Queen of England. And there was never bonking noises as you go down a ladder in Bloodborne. Does this kill me? This seems like the same height as before, but it's too dark to tell.
Toss a coin or jump.
No, I'm fine.
The prism stones in this game are the coins. If you throw, I think it's like if you throw a coin and it's too far. I think, God, because the prism stones, because the whole thing, right? The whole thing is if it's in real life, you know, you throw a rock down a tall thing, and if you don't hear it, or if it takes too long to make a sound, what the fuck noise was that?
Fear? That's like 30 of that?
Oh my god!
I'm just walking down the hallway.
We're gonna get you.
I'm guilty. The dark darkness and what rises from its theory.
You sound like you could use a mercy killing.
Lady Maria.
Second string all fun and whimsy in the world.
Take my hand. Please, help me. Don't let...
Not what I meant to do. He once fell off a roof and landed directly on a bench below, and someone teched the landing and took 0 damage. And somehow teched the landing and took 0 damage. Probably should have at least broken a bone from that.
Humans are crazy. You can fall off like, you can like fall down the stairs, right, and be like fine.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can like
step off a curb weird, and now your leg has to be amputated.
Exactly. You step off a curb weird, and your like ankle's broken.
Hi Phil, we're joining. There's got to be a mod then. Nope. I mean probably, but Bloodborne's stuck on a PlayStation, so it's very difficult to mod. It's just a video. Just a really well-edited video.
Also, it might be with the Gold Ardeo. So the Gold Ardeo, which is the thing that was on What's-His-Tits' head, that bounces around when you move. It doesn't make any noise though, but it does jiggle when you move. So you sliding down the ladder, it just might be shaking a little bit, but it never made a donk noise.
Worst fall you ever had was when you fell flat on your butt as a kid at indoor. Ooh, yeah. My worst fall I ever had was during lockdown. I decided to get into roller skating. I slipped, I slid, I lost balance, I fell back, I landed on my ass, bounced as I landed on my ass, and then from the landing, swung my arm back and hit the elbow on the concrete. I shattered my elbow. And this is during COVID lockdown. I've never broken a bone in my body till that day, and to this day, because of that, sometimes my elbow will lock in place, and then I have to like snap it, and there's a loud crack.
Oh my fucking god.
Granted, that might also be in part to the fact that my clinic fucked up, and they kept canceling my appointment when I was supposed to go see them. And when they finally got around to taking my appointment, All it was, okay, yeah, here we got you, here we've scheduled you another appointment with the physical therapist. They'll tell you when you can take your cast off. And then my physical therapist went, dog, you should have taken this off like a month ago. Why are you still wearing it? And that's all a VTuber now. Yeah, I started VTubing with the broken arm. Very early while VTubing, I was streaming and my arm was broken. You can go back to those old VODs, and I forget which ones, but I'll talk about having a broken arm. Or shattered elbow. Fucking Honey's. Skill issue, just Korean backdash out of it. But yeah, the elbow hit the concrete, elbow broke. I didn't even notice until way later. Cause I guess the shock of it, I went, ah, fuck, that hurt, but whatever. And then I went to lay down, and then I got up, and I went, I'm going to scream. My arm hurts so fucking bad. Why?
Isn't it crazy how like there's a kind of pain you can feel where that same like where it's just like you lock up, where it's just like you want to scream, but it's just like you're just like I remember the only time I've ever like hurt anything on myself like enough to like have to go to the hospital and be like not even a hospital. I went to like a patient first. My last the summer vacation of 8th grade, I don't know why I had the bravery to do this, because I was such an antisocial middle schooler. I brought a bunch of like water guns to the bus stop, and I came to the bus stop before anyone. I got there so early, and I went before anyone else got to the bus stop. And there was like a drain ditch with like one of those like sewer pipe things that like goes under where it's like the drain. There's like the ditch, and then there's the pipe that goes under the road that lets the water drain through. I hid a bunch of water guns in there, and then I got on the bus like normal when everyone came, and the bus came. And then when we got off the bus, I made sure I was the first one to get off the bus. I ran over to the stop. I grabbed all the water. I waited for the bus to drive off, and I grabbed all the water guns, and I like yelled out for everyone. And like there was someone near me, and I walked up to him and just like not threw like aggressively, but I like tossed the gun at him, and he caught it, and he was like, "What?" And then like without me having to say anything, like everyone understood what the bit was, so we all took the water guns and like shot them at each other. It was like really cool. It was really great, actually. I don't know why I had the bravery to do that. I don't know how everyone like, you know, I don't know how it didn't just turn into like that one bit in JoJo Part 5 where everyone just starts kicking the shit out of that one guy. Like she's planning ahead. God, yeah. But yeah, and then at some point during that, I was like trying to back away when someone shot me, and I like stumbled and fell back, and I put my hands behind me like to catch myself, and I landed, and I felt a tiny little pop in my right wrist, tiniest little pop. It didn't hurt, I just felt it. I was like, ooh. And then like I stretched it, and I was like, okay, no, everything's good. And then I start walking off, and then it starts stinging a little bit, and I'm like, that sucks. And then I can't remember if this was the same day or later that day, but then I'm like sitting in my room. I remember I'm playing Silent Hill 3 specifically. I specifically remember I'm playing Silent Hill 3, and I just loaded my save where you got to the part where you actually go to Silent Hill in Silent Hill 3, like the part where you have that one boss fight on the roof in the apartments, and then you, like, the detective drives you over to Silent Hill. I remember loading my save there, and I held the controller, and then I was like walking around, and then I moved my thumb to move the right stick, and I had that same like
yep.
I had that same like suck in, and like my whole body locked up, and I wanted to like cry out, but it just got caught in my throat, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm just like, I remember I can't hold the control. It gets worse and worse, and I'm like, I can't hold the controller. And like, it's like if I move my thumb at all, it's like someone stabbing me. And I finally said something. I was like, okay, this is bad. And I told my mom, and I told her what happened. And then I went to like a patient first, and they like checked out my arm, and then they were like, yep, it's sprained really bad. You have to wear a brace. So I wore a brace for a little bit. And it was on my right hand. It was on my right hand. That was my dominant hand.
Ooh, rough.
Yeah, and it was really hard to play games because the way the brace laid on my wrist, it was like just above that the base of your thumb where there's that big, thick part, right? That's like below your thumb. It stopped right there.
Hi, Archie. Thank you for the raid. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? Hi, Iris. Bouncing and raiding on it. Hey, I found a door that wasn't there before. Hi, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Asuya. Hi, Archie. How was the stream? What were you up to? What were y'all playing? What's going on? What's poppin'? What's happening? How goes the heartworm?
I think he beat it. I had a stream open. I had a stream lurking in the background.
Hi, Rex and the Cron Car. What's poppin'? Gotta sleep soon, but have a good night. Thank you, thank you. Take care. And welcome for joining. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Just beat it. Fucking nice. Congrats. How'd you like it? Welcome for joining. Lily and I are playing Bloodborne. And also regaling tales of really bad times we injured ourselves. I will, back to my like elbow thing. I have, sometimes I do the gay little T-Rex arm thing just because my body just naturally like when I had my arm in a cast, right? So it's like put your like imagine you are in a cast for your elbow, and so your elbow's just kind of like arm to the side, and you got the little L shape, and your wrist is just kind of dangling there. I will walk around the house just kind of like that by default. I go, hey, wait a minute. I can extend this. That's right. This can extend. This can extend. But like just on average, just on the usual, I will just default to like gay little T-Rex arm off to the side from my left arm. Because
you hit that solid Snake.
Yeah.
Or the big boss, I guess. Well, no, Snake does. No, Big Boss. I think more Big Boss does it. Where he's got his hands like that. Yeah.
Yep. Like the right arm will just be, you know, flaccid and flopping around off to the side. But the left arm, that's hitting the T-Rex. There are times, sometimes I'll be here at my desk working, and the elbow locks up. I mute. When I feel the elbow lock up, I mute and then pop it.
You have to record the sound.
It doesn't make a sound. It's not I make a sound.
Oh.
It's
so
sort of like a. It's just like a.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's horrifying.
Cause like think of like you have your elbow bent and then you go and then like right around just a little like 95 degrees it stops, and to take it past 95 you have to snap it, and then you get motion back. That's usually what I deal with. I don't like when it rains.
Oh god, yeah.
Is that like an actual shield or is that a crest? That's an actual shield. It's pretty. Kind of worthless.
Yeah, shields in this game only really help with projectiles. If you, I don't remember if it tells you what like the resistances are. The wooden plank shield has a pretty high defense against bullets and like physical attacks. It's just that you lose a lot of stamina when you block an attack. And then the lock shield is really good for arcane. So like blocking Molotovs or when someone's shooting like projectiles at you. And like it has a pretty decent like reduction. It's just, you know, it's kind of pointless.
Yeah.
I guess it's more so for PvP. Because like it does help. You know, if you're trying not to
PvP is not something I think about for Bloodborne. It's like the idea just doesn't register in the same way that like PvP for a Dark Souls does, you know?
Yeah, it's nuts. Bloodborne PvP is for crazy people.
Lady Mabuba, let's say something.
What if we were all 7-Eleven crackheads?
If.
You miss the Dark Souls 1 days when you can just wear the heaviest armor in the game and park your ass behind a huge tower shield, and that worked pretty well. Alright. I tried exploring some areas that I know that we missed, but the big ass staircase and spiraling and a lot of up and down got me confused.
Yeah, I mean, you get, I forget what you get from the lady. This is the lady you talk to and you have to give her a bunch of goop. I don't really remember what you get from it.
Lily,
What's up?
you sure you don't want to go make yourself a pizza?
I'm sure.
Okay. I'm like, I kinda want to give this a solo attempt real quick.
Oh yeah, okay. If you want to try solo, for sure.
Cause this was never beaten her favorite fight.
That's fair.
It just
you know,
felt
I think
so
you can't
good.
summon until you try fighting her once. So, go ahead, yeah.
Hey, baby mama.
Oh, God, she's perfect.
No one. They haven't had another like her since. Like again, I love Ronnie, but that's two different genres. That's two different genres.
Yeah, Ronnie's kind of pathetic. Like she's not, but she kind of feels pathetic. Look at her. She's like face height to you, and she's sitting down. And when she pulls you in close, and she's like, "Hey,
Oh, I know very
what the fuck are you doing here?" Oh my God, in a raspy ass voice. Oh, fuck.
Only an honest death.
Take care, Archie. Rest well.
Saved you from your wild curiosity.
I am recognizing that to my stupid ass helmet. Did I was like, where the fuck is my gun? I was gonna say, I recognize that my stupid ass helmet made the RP walk difficult to gauge when she does her thing. Where the fuck are my weapons? There.
Hey, you keep on equipping.
I have no idea how that happened. Well, the gun threw me for a loop. God, the roll onto like the knee. Whoa! Forgot about that one. It's been a few years.
God, she's so.
Damn.
Hey, did you know you can get parried while healing?
While healing?
You can
That
parry the
rules.
heal animation. Yep.
Oh, come on. Misinput. She's doing the thing!
God, she's so
The song
cool.
slows down and then... Damn! Yup, there's that dash. Oh god, there was a follow-up. Damn. God, she fucking rocks.
She's so
They
cool.
just haven't done a fight like this since. And truthfully, I don't think they could. At least if they keep sticking to the Soul style.
No, I'm so ready for FromSoft to stop making Dark Souls games. Like, I'm so ready. Armored Core isn't my thing. I'm really glad that they got Armored Core. Like, I'm really glad Armored Core fans got a new game and that it was really good. Genuinely makes me happy, and it makes me excited because I would love to see them make another fucking game that's not Dark Souls.
Let's go! Eternal Ring 2! Come on!
I would love a weird freak first-person game from FromSoft.
Oh,
not like a Kingsfield or whatever. Like, it doesn't need to be a dark fantasy RPG, but like, I would fuck with it. Now, I don't know. See, okay, there's that one game. I can't remember what it's called.
Come on, Evergrace 2. Let's go. Where's Evergrace 2?
I'm trying to remember what that one game is called, but it's a game that's it's got the inspirations of Kingsfield and Shadow Tower on their sleeve.
Indie game?
I can't remember. It's an indie game, and it's recently coming. It's going to come out soon.
Oh, it's not out yet. Okay, because I was thinking of Lunacid.
No, not Lunacid. Though Lunacid is good. This other game is
Adventures of Cookie and Cream 2. Baroque 2. Was Baroque FromSoft?
No. Baroque was Sting.
Okay, because I was about to say, I was like, I have a Wii copy of Baroque right behind me.
Nope. And I don't even know who did the remake of Baroque. Remake of Baroque sucks, by the way.
There was a remake? Or is it the Wii version that I own? Is that the remake?
That the Wii and PS2 versions are a remake of the Sega Saturn. I think it was belonged to the Saturn. It was also on the PlayStation 1, but or is it which one was it? Which fucking console was it on? I think it was on PlayStation.
I think PS1 is a good call.
It is, but it's the best version of it, like the one that actually has the English translation. I think is the Saturn version. I think. I just don't remember if it's. I don't remember anything I only had a PlayStation 1. I didn't have all the other like other games failed attempts. Other companies failed.
OG is Saturn says wrongful. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. That's the one that's got the English translation. But yeah. The thing is with the other game I'm talking about, which I can't remember the name of, the controls are really weird because you have it's got the FromSoftism. It's got the old FromSoftism of like, it doesn't have like smooth mouse controls. It's got like up, down, left, right things, and your mouse. If you're playing on mouse and keyboard, your mouse moves your hand around. Or if you were playing on a controller, if you're playing on a controller, your right stick moves the hand around instead of your camera. It's really cool.
Oh, it only beckons you when you're in the fight. I see.
No, I think it beckoned. Like it just took a second.
I see. Damn. I always fall for that. The Elden Ring ass attack delay. Why should I get a gangster with it though? Why should I just decide like that?
If you shoot the Evelyn, you do it like that. That's the gun she has, which is the gun that I've been having.
Why she got the gangster gun though?
That's how when you use the Evelyn, you hold it gangster style. It's built. She hit me from behind. Uh-oh.
Hey, why were there worms coming out of her?
That was me.
Okay. Look. There's the pain. There's the pain.
I'll let you finish.
Yeah, there just wasn't time. I was trying to go for a heavy at the end of that combo, but there just wasn't time for it.
How did she put me in a visceral state.
She fucking fisted your spectral form. Thought Lily was talking about Labyrinth and Demon King. No, she really liked that, so she would know.
Yeah.
Is it by Dread XP?
Yeah, it's a Dread XP game.
Cause there's that. Cause I think of is it Dread Delusion that I'm thinking of?
No, this game is Dread Delusion is out yet. This game is not out yet, and it's about to be out. It's coming out in like a couple weeks.
I need to know. I haven't kept up with them since Dread Delusion. Cause I was like, I was like, it's not Dread Delusion. Cause when I think of that, I think of like Morrowind.
Yeah. Solo rematch, I see.
Oh, I forgot. No, it's wrong.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Okay.
I'm chilling. I'll wait. We got our health down really fast, so I didn't want to take the fight. This is what PvPers wish PvP
fights look like. Yeah.
Yeah. The PvP fights in this game are kind of silly.
Damn. Can't believe Hydra's missing on the Lily Maria fight.
Damn. Oh god, you know he just be saying shit. You know he'd be suggesting things.
I'm just thinking from the perspective of like one of the biggest Bloodborne shooters in the chat missing the Bloodborne moment. Like this fight is Bloodborne. That's it. Like this is.
Like what do people?
Truthfully,
what do people think
this is why there isn't a sequel. Where do you go from here?
It's true. It's genuinely Like how do you trump Bloodborne?
Well, lots of ways actually, but like, how do you trump Lady Maria? How do you top this fight?
Exactly.
Obviously,
you
you could just have better areas that are more challenging and less frustrating.
Exactly. But Maria tops you is the thing.
Exactly.
Once I finish the final task.
Well, see, no, they've got big monsters too. The DLC has the perfect big monster fight and perfect just a guy fight, and it's Ludwig and Maria. Ludwig is like, in my opinion, I think the best big monster fight in the game. Like, the Cleric Beast is pretty iconic because it's one of the first bosses that you fight, but it's really easy. I had to lock the fuck in.
The problem with what if they just do big monsters is they did that, and it's called Elden Ring, and Elden Ring big monster fights suck.
Yes, Dark Souls is not very... FromSoft is not very good at big monster fights, despite that being a lot of their games. Is when you fight it. Ludwig is the best big monster fight because the boss is low to the ground and not tall.
Hi, Hellman. Welcome for joining. Damn, that's a lot of words. Happy for you or sorry to hear that, whichever applies. I'm getting domed by Lady Maria. I have no qualms about it. This was, I think, the only fight I've ever done. Well, the only fight in a Souls-like I've ever done that I've never beaten that I've been satisfied with. I was like, you know what? I'm not annoyed and frustrated that I can't beat her. I'm quite happy about that, actually, because I'm just having so much fun fighting her every time. Like, the closest I get to a fight like this, and fights that I enjoy, I go, damn. Damn, I beat it. That's it. We're done now. That's real! It's hard fighting her one-handed. See, that's why you learn how to tie, that's how you learn how to tie rope real good. And you make sure that your magic wand is charged. Tie that in place and just enjoy the fight. I hate when shit like that whips.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Oh my god! We died.
You can go together.
Thank you. You need someone else to be making Monster Hunters. Yeah, rip Tokiden, rip God Eater, rip Dauntless. Oh, hey, she's still there.
Are you kidding? That fucking rocks.
You didn't
That's
win though.
awesome.
You didn't win though. You didn't win though.
I'll have to refresh my shit.
Yeah, you're good.
I never unlocked this lantern. I killed the boss obviously on my end, but I never used the lantern. That's really funny.
Oh, you just went straight into it, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yay! Do it again! That rules. It was feeling really good because at the end I had her panic rolling.
Yeah.
Damn. You know, I was like, you know what? Maybe it's just because I have way more health now than I probably did on my main playthrough. But I also want to point out, God, the way she looks at me. I want to point out that I think what makes the fight feel really good is that it's a display of skill on Lady Maria's part. Because I'm noticing a lot of her jabs and stabs actually don't do a fuck ton of damage. Even when she gets a lot off, it doesn't do insane damage. It's just that she is so much more skillful of a hunter than me that she beats my ass. And not in fucking Dark Souls PvP. I can just one true combo you after I get this one move in. Sort of deal.
Don't die.
There she goes. Good visceral.
God damn!
Damn! Doesn't even get to phase 3. Holy shit. There it is. So many years later, Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. several years later.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Target for 10 points.
Target eliminated.
Oh my god, the fucking boob jiggle on that. Is that from 𝐒𝐽?
Yes.
God.
I have my new card system set up where every team has their own unique 𝐒𝐽 attacks and it just plays their like burst animations.
It's, you know, it's really funny because I really think that 𝐒𝐽 is so you. Like as a, like, when I think of, like, your design, I'm like, well, obviously you don't look like a 𝐒𝐽 character, but, like, just the way that the game presents itself, it's very much so, like, it's not bloody, but, like, you know, guns and sex and violence. It's so very you in a way that I think is really cool. And it's just neat.
It's neat. It's a surface level gratuitous fan service.
Exactly.
But there's some really neat things in there.
Mm-hmm. All right, well,
and that was all there was to the DLC and nothing afterwards.
Yeah, there's nothing else later. There's certainly nothing else if you go up to the clock face and press X, the confirm button.
That's crazy, because I was waiting for that fucking prompt. Oh!
Oh!
It's because it's earlier. It's a door! Who'da thunk? Kingdom Hearts ass entrance, honestly.
I know, right?
And now everything's brand new to me.
Yep. Hey, can you do me a favor and not, you know, don't just leap off, but can you look and see under the water?
Huh.
What does that look like?
A town. A village.
Yeah.
City. Lots of buildings.
Uh-huh.
There's more time travel shenanigans.
We'll keep playing and find out.
Oh my god, it really is just Ringing City again. Except first, because this came first. They went, Bloodborne's locked to the PlayStation.
We got another shot. We'll run it again.
We'll run it back. We kind of peaked there. We'll run it back.
Atonement for the wretches by the wrath of Mother Goth. Mercy for the poor wizened child. Mercy. Oh, please.
I can't lock onto you. I can just keep talking though.
For the wretches. Lay the curse of blood upon them.
I see the bell on your screen, but are you getting the like occasional like searching for a small resonant bell?
No.
Try. It might be because of how the thing earlier. Try using the silencing blink to silencing it, and then ringing the bell again.
That is significantly more quiet than if I had than when you do it.
Interesting.
I've rung the bell. Searching for a chime with a small resonant bell with the matching password. 𝐿i𝐴𝐴𝐿i𝐴𝐿 adapted the orphan and caused him. The end. What orphan?
Blasphemous murders, blood-crazed fiends.
Spoilers.
Atonement for the wretches.
I never played this part of the game. This is the only part of the game I haven't experienced. Outside of the final boss battle. And maybe some Chalice Dungeon shit that I didn't know existed. But also, like, it's Chalice Dungeons. Who cares?
You're right.
Discover the chime of a small resonant bell. There it is. New drip again?
Yeah, I really like the Gehrman set, but like, I'm just really trying to find what hunter set would Lilybat wear if I were a Bloodborne hunter, and I am just always finding it really difficult to find the answer to that. And I just think this makes the most sense.
God, you cannot stay on screen for more than a second, can you?
Nope.
Trying to get you a good view. You know, the dual belts really help.
It does. It's like, because I'm like, nothing's gothic enough, but without being too... Because, like, yeah, this goes hard. Like, the standard hunter's garb goes good, but, like, that's... Come on. Like, I could do a little better than just the starting set.
I do better than cover art guy.
And I really like the Charred Hunter set, but, like, you're also wearing the Charred... Well, not right now. You're wearing the old Hunter garb, but you used to be wearing the Charred Hunter set. And, like, also the collar's way too popped, but other than that, it's fine. I really like Gehrman's set. Where the old Hunter garb is like fine, but I really don't like the back. At least for, I think of me, I really don't like how the back cloak goes. When you're wearing the this is how the female Hunter's church garb works, and like it's cool. If just the sleeves weren't like this, you know.
Fair.
I don't like the back sleeve. I don't like the sleeves on the back.
The sleeves hang in the way that they do.
I would really like it if it had sleeves that were tight. Well, because you know I like poofy sleeves because that's what my design is wearing, but not this kind. This is like Black Mage, and like Black Mage is cool, but that's not my thing. That's not my vibe. And the white Hunter garb is the same. It's just the scarf and the cloak is the same. This is kind of cool, but I really don't like how far the back of it is. I don't like how far the collar comes up on the back.
Nice liquid.
This, no. This, no. This, fuck no. This is cool.
That one's nice.
This one's really nice, but the male version of it looks so much better because it's supposed to be paired with this, and I guess that's fine. But I don't really want to wear the dress. That's not dress. Blue doesn't wear dresses.
You know who does wear dresses?
My mom. I really like the Cainhurst armor top, but I guess Lilybat would be in armor. I guess if I weren't like a whore, I guess if I weren't a vampire, I'd be some weird sort of Dark Knight type thing, but I don't know. Henrik's garb is cool, but the yellow is a bit much. So I don't think that's very me. This, no. This, no.
Or license for that uniform?
Yeah, no, I'm alright. Pro feather garb, like this is cool, but I think the feathers are a bit
That's
much.
more Wiccan Crow than it is vampiric.
Yeah, I really fuck with this cloak. I really fuck with this coat. I really like it. Just the like... What's the word I'm looking for? Because like... masculine or butch is not what I would describe myself at all. However, at least for Lilybat, skirts and dresses aren't really my thing if I'm going for a Lilybat vibe. And there's just something about this that's like it's cool, but there's the I don't know, there's something about it that's just like, no, this is just... It doesn't look like a hunter. It doesn't look like... Because like all of these other things imply like, I don't know, something about this feels like a uniform. And that feels a bit more like, this makes sense because this is like a neutral thing. It's like, okay, I'm gonna be wearing this, like I might be wearing different clothes under this coat, but this is like a coat. This is like an army coat. But something about this is like, this is just like, I don't know, I don't see Lilybat wearing a fucking like vest and ribbon. But maybe, I don't know. Maria Hunter garb, you'd think I would, and I kind of would, but I just this shoulder cloak, it doesn't. I don't like the way it like rests. There's something about it. I don't really like the way
it's built for a tall woman that is Lady Maria.
Yeah, and it looks cooler when Maria wears it. Like like because her animations are like more guided, but since this is just being put on the player, I just think the cloak doesn't really work as well. I really like Gascoigne's cloak. I really like it. I really like his cloak, but I don't like something. I don't know. It kind of works. It kind of works, but I think
is it just a scarf
interior...
piece?
No, the scarf I kind of like too. It's just I think the cream interior isn't really very me. I don't really like the cream inlining. Bow and ash armor, no thank you.
Okay,
no
Dark
thank
Wraith.
You. This, sorry, I've cast aside J.K. Rowling. I can't fuck with that. This, I actually really like, but not on Lilybat. I like wearing. I like this and the skirt. Because this feels very grandma. I just don't like it for Lilybat.
Retirement era fit.
Retirement era fit. The dress
is a dress.
Looks weird. I don't foresee myself wearing something like this, or at least Lilybat. I don't foresee Lilybat wearing something like this. But I kind of like it because I kind of like the cloak. I kind of like the fact that it's the
Indie
cloak.
game.
I really like. Indie game. I really like the cloak. It's just the front bonnet, or like the little thing, doesn't really work. This kinda works. If I'm not wearing the stupid armbands on top of that. If I'm wearing like where's the bloodied hands? This, like, I kind of like this maybe a little bit. But still, something's up with it. And that's really all my options. And I think out of everything, while I really like that, this, I like the kind of like lighter brown.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of fuck with that heavy. No. 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 I think that's what I had on a second ago. I have the normal hunter gloves, that's fine. And this, oh, and I had the old hunter legs. That's, there we go. And then...
Got yourself figured out?
Got myself figured out.
Let's go.
Drip established.
What a great combo. Oh, you know. You see it, you see it. The Mario pussy attack is an overlay. I had various options to pick from. I saw that you could overlay anything with Mario pussy attack and went for it. God damn it. At least in fucking Dark Souls I can roll out of an emote. Fuck. Several dead dozens injured. Is it a shark guy? Oh, you're, You know, I don't know how, I guess when most people think of Bloodborne, they're not really posting about this zone. They all talk about, oh, Yharnam, she's beautiful. I can't believe I've been completely unspoiled on Barnacle Yharnam. This rocks.
Yeah, it's a pretty visually interesting area. It feels very end of the game, too. It's like so vastly different from every other area in the game. And it just, you come in here and you're like, oh, this place is
Also, like, fish people? Cool.
Yeah, it's like, hey, remember Lovecraft?
Remember Lovecraft?
But like,
I know we were doing
positive,
more
like,
alien-y, but now we're doing something a little more the unknown above, and now we're doing the unknown below.
Exactly. And that's kind of, you saying above and below is kind of really ironic, considering what I'm going to very cryptically tell you.
As above, so below?
Well, there's that. A pretty good movie. I kind of liked it.
I mean, it's a saying, but, you know.
It's also a movie that was pretty good, and I kind of liked it. You know, I think really about with the scythe goes hard. I think if I liked 𝐼𝐸 a little less, I think if there was a fighting game character that had a scythe that was cooler than Testament, because Testament if I hadn't already loved 𝐼𝐸 and sword character in fighting games, and I didn't get into fighting games until Guilty Gear, I think Testament might have like changed my brain chemistry and made me want to have a scythe. But Testament in normal,
that rocks.
It's pretty great. Testament in other Guilty Gear is kind of like lame as fuck, I think. I think they're very goofy, and I don't really like the play style. And I think the animations are kind of silly. And they're a lot cooler in Strive, but I don't like playing Strive.
You don't like playing Strive, and Strive was well after.
Exactly, well after I had figured out my identity. But also, when I was
Strive Testament, maybe a decade earlier, would have done a whole lot different.
Exactly. But also, when I was in high school, my best friend was autistic about scythes. Like, that was his favorite weapon. He thought it was so cool. If I was an enemy, I would use scythes. They're cool. And, like, I just kind of, that's his, you know? That's his thing.
No, that's his brand.
That's his brand. I think scythes are cool. I think Lily Bat with a scythe as one of the DMC loadout weapons would be pretty hard.
I always thought about like, what would the Snek fighting style be? And I was like, well, I think as an assassin, daggers make the most sense. I don't really care for swords, too big, lots to carry around. A dagger, keep one strapped to your thigh. But realistically, I went, no, honestly, grappler that isn't big, 8-foot tall muscle man is cool. Hey, Snake's coil. And I think being a grab, hand-to-hand combat and grabs rock. I feel like a Yakuza, like a Kiryu, sort of like fighting style. That's what I want. There's just hand-to-hand shit and just improvisation of like, there's some shit laying on the floor. There's a heroin needle on the floor. Grab it, use it, fuck it. Anything's a weapon.
There's
improv fighter.
There's Bullet from well, not this is not improv fighter, but like Bullet as like a grappler that isn't big, like a combination grappler. Bullet's there. She's pretty cool. There's another character in some fighting game that I can't remember that has like a mixture. There's Angel. Angel? No, it's Angel because she is Mexican, so it is Angel. From KOF, she's really cool. She's very complicated. She's very weird, but she is like strike and grab, and it's really cool. And I like that a lot. I think you could like, I think you could lean into what's the word I want to say? You can lean into grabby hands, clawed grabby hands. I think you can lean into that pretty well. And I just think it's neat. I think a character who is there's got to be other characters from fighting games that have grabs that are fast. Would you no, because I was even thinking about that for Uber. I was even thinking about what Uber was gonna say. Are you like Beast style Yakuza fighter or like Majima crackhead style?
I honestly think most people would assume it's more Majima crackhead style. But every time I think Majima, I think of when he's got his knife. And I think the knife shouldn't be the main style. I much prefer...
Well, have you ever played Yakuza 0?
Are you kidding me? Have I ever played Yakuza? I'm dead. Oh, it's not that bad. Are you kidding me? Have I ever played Yakuza 0? Are you fucking kidding? Have I lived? Do I know life? Do I have joy in my heart? Of course I played Yakuza 0. Yeah, he's got other styles.
Because I think about the bat. I think about Majima.
Well, yeah, but once again, that's Majima with like, that's a style based around a central weapon. I think of Kiryu. When I think of Snek, I think of Kiryu mainly throwing hands in the street. Honestly, what's the style name? What's the style name? The one where he's kind of more bobbing and weaving.
There's Boxer?
Is it Boxer? Is that just what the style's called? No, I don't think it's called Boxer, but it might be.
I've never beaten a Yakuza game, and I've never gotten very far in the ones that I've
God,
played.
you need to get back
7.
into Zero. You need to get back into Yakuza 0. I think Yakuza 0 is easily like one of the best games I've ever played. I don't know if I'd count as one of my favorites, but it's like it's one of those things that I go, this is kind of gaming as an art form, truly understood. Rush mode, yeah, I think rush mode for Snek feels a lot more apt. Like good, heavy, strong punches. There's a grab, lots of quick movements, but like up close and personal, hand-to-hand melee fighter. With like, you know, in Yakuza, you find shit laying around the floor and you just kind of incorporate that into the combos. Cause it's about, dude, there's like 30 guys trying to beat my ass. I don't care about playing fair. I'm gonna grab this couch and I'm gonna swing it.
I think rush mode works. I think rush mode is really good. So I played Yakuza 0. I forgot how far I got. I don't really remember much about the story. Like the main story. I don't remember so much about it.
And I feel like
I
it
remember
does
the side
take a minute
stories.
to kick in.
Yeah, the side stories are really good. The thing about Yakuza 0 is I got to a point, I can't remember where it was, but I got to a point. I think it was the culmination of, it was like the final fight of a sub story where I think you're like you're helping some fuck, I can't remember what it is. You're helping someone, something to do with TV, some guy, and you're helping some guy, and it has something to do with like being on camera, like being like on television, or being on like variety shows or something. And there was a part where it was essentially a sub story where you're going to a place and you pretend to be someone that you're not, and you have to basically answer a multiple choice question correctly, like 5 times in a row, back to back, for each of these steps, and I can't remember what they were, but it was something to do with being on TV, or something to do with being on like reality TV, and the end of it was like, you know, some goons show up and you have to fight them, which is the resolution for most of those sub stories. But there was a part, the fight had a bunch of guys. Oh shit! I just remembered you are in a different. I forgot we didn't open a shortcut. We got to it. Hey, it's the thing at Warblestein.
It is the thing Warblestein uses.
This fight had, it was like a bunch of guys. There must have been like 7 guys, I think, and a couple of them had, I think it was maybe 2 or 3 of them had these really long poles. I don't even know if they were pipes. They just were these really long white poles. And what happened is it was the most people I'd ever fought at once in the game so far. I had beast mode already as well. I'd have at least the base. It was brawler, rush, and beast. I think the base one is brawler. I had those guys for sure, and everybody, all of the enemies in this fight, all crowded around me at once, which no one else had ever. Or this would happen a couple times where I'd fight like 3 guys, and they would just all crowd around you like dogs in a Souls game. But usually I could get around it. Usually I could use beast mode to armor through it, and it would be fine. But with this fight, it was the first time I saw like guys with poles. And what had happened is that all of the guys with no weapons or very short range weapons crowded around me, and like completely they surrounded me completely, like packed very tight, and I couldn't move past them. As well as the other guys with pipes, those guys were able to hit me because they were behind the short range guys. And it was kind of like when bees kill a wasp, and you know how bees just crowd around a wasp and just vibrate until it melts to death? That's kind of what happened to me, and that's every single time I died and went into this fight again. instantly, as soon as the fight would start, there was none of that where other things in the other fights in the game where like there's like 2 or 3 guys and like 2 guys are just kind of standing there while the other guy comes in at you and they sort of come at you one by one. It was this fight where they all crowded around me and I would die in like a minute because they would just, the guys with pipes would be behind the short range guys and they would do this really fast attack that would stun me no matter what I did, as well as the other guys just getting in chip damage and they would just shred me very, very quickly. And I was really confused. And I tried to use beast mode to armor through it and it never worked. Like it would either still do a lot of damage to me despite me armoring through it and I would just get mulched down anyway, or they would hit me like either before or after the frames would end and then stun me and then get me in the blender for a while. And I tried this fight for like 20 minutes and it would end very fast, so 20 minutes was a while, and I got like 10 attempts in and I was like, this sucks. and I asked people and they were like, I don't know, man, I didn't have any problem with it. Just use beast mode. And like I looked it up online and everyone was just like, oh, just use beast mode. And I'm like, oh, fuck this then. Like,
it's an RPG. Come back later and use beast mode.
I could come back later, but I still was just so.
But you were like, I got this far this early. Why can't I get any further? No, when I think of moments in Yakuza 0 that actually, I don't even know if it was 0. But I think of when Yakuza fans think notoriously and stupidly difficult moment in a sub-story that makes no fucking sense, it's that fuck-ass bridge. It's that guy going, I spent a lot of money on this cool jacket, but these guys keep beating me up. I just want to be able to walk across this bridge proudly without getting my ass kicked. And you have to fucking escort this guy across the bridge as he does his little strut, feeling cool about himself, but you gotta make sure he doesn't get his shit rocked, and you also don't get your shit rocked. And that fucking sucked. And that one is notoriously ever going, oh, you're on the bridge sub-story, are you?
Yeah. It was, because this kind of thing had happened in fights before, where all of a sudden I noticed that people were crowding around me, but usually I was able to win. It was really frustrating. But eventually it would be like, oh, okay, like, you know, they're not gonna completely murder me. Like, they're gonna do a bunch of damage to me and like hit me out of my stun, but eventually I can beast mode through it. And then this was like the culmination of it. This was like, all of a sudden there were a bunch of guys and that strategy stopped working, where it was like, oh, I'll just get through it eventually. No, there was no more get through it at this point. It was, they just completely outnumbered me and I was not able to figure out what was happening. And I learned, someone told me later on that there was like some equipment you could put on that essentially made the game harder, and I don't remember how they made the game harder or what it even was.
I never got that deep into it. I played Yakuza like I play a Kingdom Hearts game. I put it on a normal difficulty to get some enjoyment out of the combat, but I never dive too deep. I'm mainly here for the narrative first, and just a taste of that with combat and what I can learn.
Yeah.
Difficult enough that it's satisfying to win fights, and I don't go like, oh yeah, thank you, easy mode.
It spawned me over on like, I had like an Acme moment where it spawned me on no floor and then I fell. So.
That rules. Thank you, Bloodborne.
Thank you, Bloodborne.
To Duke looking at Lily. What is wrong with you? Dun 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 dun. Is that a shortcut that I opened up?
Let's find out.
I think so.
Yes, it is. So I'm gonna run back over.
There it is. I'll be chilling here. My Yakuza 0 playthrough was a while ago. One of the earliest things I remember streaming too. I can pick up my early streams I can remember that. And then everything in between that and now starts to become a blur. But I particularly remember Yakuza 0 being like when I really started getting into streaming and really started building like a little community. I even got to the point where I was like, I'm gonna buy myself a stream deck because I set up a bunch of little sound effects on the stream deck that I try to figure out how to use the stream deck for while also in the middle of playing Yakuza. But it was super early. I think I did FF7, Mario 64, Yakuza 0. Gonna head out to bed for sure, for sure. Take care, Anis. Rest well. You know where I'm at. You'll see me. You'll find me eventually. Oh, there you are.
It's me.
Okay, Golden Freddy.
You remember the baby model? Remember the doodle cute Lilybot model?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about like the 5 Nights at Freddy's It's Me Golden Freddy thing, but it's just like that model doing the big smile. Hey, remember these things?
Yeah. That lady that fell from the sky when it was raining white women?
Yeah. Hey, remember when you were when you first beat Lady Maria and then you walked out and then I asked you to look down and you said you saw a town?
Yeah.
What did that town look like? If you had to guess in any
Wet.
other town you've ever seen in this game? Wet? Okay, well other than that.
Kind of like Yarnum.
Yeah. That's crazy. Wouldn't be fucked up if snail women fell from the sky?
Oh god! That was a lot more of them not being corpses than I had anticipated.
There's a blood rock somewhere down here? I don't remember where.
Damn blood gem. I was really grossed out by this area because I was like, FromSoft and their fucking maggots, and I went, wait, it's fish. Somehow that makes it less gross. Like, I bet the smell is fucking rancid.
Oh god, yeah, I bet it fucking sucks here.
But I'm also like, oh, it's fish. Oh, okay. That's somehow not as gross as walking upon mountains of dead maggots.
I remember there's an Asian market somewhere near me that I used to go to a lot more. I don't really go to it much anymore now, but they have like a live, they have like a, you know, like they have the fish area, the fish area, and there was
the fish area.
The fish area. I'm kind of there's a term for it's fish. They got fish there, they're like in tanks of water. They buy one and then they kill
Chop it right in front of you.
Yeah, and you're like, damn, bro. And it smells awful. I can't be near there. It just like, oh, fuck. There's a fucking guy here, by the way.
Yeah, I'm seeing it's kind of kicking my ass. He's also got like hyper armor.
Yeah, the bloodletter is kind of fucked up.
Hi, Real Squid. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'?
Okay, I'm gonna have to fight like at least 3 more of these guys to get their full set. Which means, God, that means there's 3 more of those fucking guys later down the line.
Vibin'. Hell yeah, glad to hear it.
Oh boy. Hey, you remember the weapon that's Lady Maria used?
That was a close one. Yeah.
Do you want it?
Would be cool.
Okay, here we go.
Hey! Oh no. Are we there already?
Where's there?
Some say cause them. Cause I'm like, I recall seeing someone run through a similar looking damp ass cave several times. Welcome to the hall. Ooh, item.
All right, where is?
That's terrifying.
So don't go down there. Yeah, don't go down there. Oh, yep. Okay, where the winter. Yeah. So yep. I would have sedatives on hand.
That's not sedatives. Hi, Nightshade. I was popping. What do you mean you're on time? You missed the Lady Maria fight. What else could you want to be here for? Oh god! Fuck! I forget how immediately Frenzy procs the second time. I've never seen them in their weird Margwa mouths like that. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, it's also fucking horrifying. So luckily we unlocked a shortcut when we did that, so it's not the end of the world. I never grabbed this item. I am going to refresh my stuff.
Hiya, welcome for joining. Have been swell.
Take your time. I'm dinging my bell. God, this zone's only taking us half an hour to get through? That's crazy.
Right? Let's just hope that this next thing that we're gonna do doesn't take us much longer.
What
not that, you know, not that it... Oh, and you think it's a boss? That's so cute. You think it's a boss that's gonna stop us in our tracks?
No, okay, I've already gotten a taste of it. A cavern with the fucking... What are they called? Winter lanterns?
Winter lanterns.
Winter lanterns. A cave with one of those in it? Yeah, no thanks. Lily, this isn't the shortcut, is it?
Oh.
Because I followed you down that ladder. Because this is all new to me.
Yeah, so, okay.
So...
This was my fault. So, hey, you know,
yeah,
I'm
gonna go stand on that elevator.
Yeah, so that elevator, there was actually a... I thought the shortcut was just the elevator. But no, it turns out that you
Lily,
go up the elevator.
Where's the door?
Where's the door?
Where's the door, Lily? Because I saw you call down the elevator, but I was like, oh, okay, I was like, that's probably a shortcut if we're not hopping on it. And there it is.
My one complaint with this area is just how fast it goes. Like the DLC, the DLC kind of flies by really fast. It's kind of crazy how long the DLC lasts in Dark Souls 3. And I kind of like it for that. I like that there's so much to digest. In Dark Souls 2, the DLCs are pretty long too. In Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1, the DLC does not last very long at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I went down the elevator again.
Okay.
So you can go back down it.
Dark Souls 2, I think, has like a weird middle ground. Like, it's got quantity over quality, but when the quality hits, the quality hits.
Yeah. Like everything about this DLC is all quality to me, but it's also just like, damn, we're already done? Like, I paid $25 for this shit?
Purchase our brand new expansion, explore a world of mysteries. Okay, how long, Miyazaki? 2 hours, $25. No, Miyazaki.
Unfortunately, yes, Miyazaki. From me, unfortunately,
not for me.
drank
This shit
that
came with my PlayStation 5.
I drank the Kool-Aid, unfortunately.
They they were giving away Bloodborne, the old Hunters edition or whatever the fuck they call it, on PlayStation Plus, and I just claimed that shit ASAP.
Good.
You know what's really funny? They had a PS5 early adopter bundle back on like the first 2 years of the PS5's launch. That was just like, here's games we recommend you should own as a PS5 owner. And it's like, it's tied to your account, but like also you don't need PlayStation Plus to have it. Just owning a PS5 and connecting your account online once gives you all these games. And it was like God of War 2018, fucking... I'm trying to remember what was part of the collection. I specifically remember it's Dad of Boy, but the other two I think are really funny. It's Black Ops 3 Zombies Deluxe Edition and Bloodborne with the DLC. I'm like, fucking damn, this shit is targeted right at me just to give me those two specifically.
Oh, stand off. Get away from the thing. It makes your bell X'd out.
Hi, mayonnaise. What's poppin'? Welcome for joining. Good to see you again.
$1, 1 hour. Also, I finally found it. That fucking comic I was telling you about. Enter my amazing world of enter my amazing world of whimsy and fun. Okay, Mario. $100. No, Mario.
No, Mario. Alright, I'll handle... Oh, God. Alright. Is it? No, it's gonna hit me. Is there another one somewhere? Okay. Alright, please don't die.
That's a butt! That's a Buddha's whole ass booty hole!
Yeah.
I could probably avoid death if I just let you handle it. Shot of encouragement. Gunshot of encouragement. Oh god, oh fuck, oh no. Oh wait a minute, no, we got this. Lily, please don't die. Hey buddy, turn around, look at me. Hey buddy,
It's
over here.
such little damage. It's such little damage. Alright, I've got this other one. It'll be fine. Just, I've already softened the butt for you. Yes.
These guys, just like me, says to so they see a white woman and ignore everything to get her ass.
30 seconds.
It's true. Alright, this to me was the... Oh yeah, you should have gotten... Yep, there you go. You only get the 𝐒𝐿𝐤 when you kill 2 of them. You don't kill... It's not just the second one. They both have to die. Anyway, yeah. Doing the single player was incredibly hard for me. Those guys are really fucking awful. And they would have to agree with me. Do you... Is this like through sheer force of will that you don't talk, or does it auto mute you?
Sheer force of will.
That's crazy.
I have to learn webhooks if I want to get the Warudo stuff. To pull back the facade, I have to learn webhooks if I want to get the stuff that does things to my model manually. Anything relating to the model and the cards, that's actually all me, baby. Oh, come on! You weren't even looking at me, you fucking Moist ass, Pac-Man looking ass bitch! At least look me in the eyes when you fucking eat me out like that!
Alright. So cool, you have a skill.
If I wanna... Anytime a card does something that is relating to the model or Warudo, that's actually all manual, because if I want to get that hooked up to stream loots, they don't... Warudo does not have just like native stream loots connection. It's all manual. I don't know how to do webhooks. It's never auto-muted me, never. This entire time it was all entirely me. I still email and express as if I'm like, you know, got things I'm saying. Sorry, gang, did you know that I was going to be an actor at some point in my life?
I think. So my whole
Therefore you are
is about to break. True, so true, Dickard. I'm going to go re-up my shit. You now have Lady Marina's cool weapon. That's not all the DLC weapons. That's not all the DLC weapons. But that is most of them. Cool.
Neat. Oh no, Cereza, I know you're playing this for yourself as well. Why isn't it kicking in? There it is!
More than take your shields down. I have done it.
Operator Lilybaz returned to her own world. Yeah?
I don't know.
I'm going to silence it and re-up it anyways, just to be sure.
Well, you also, you gotta go back to that other bonfire.
Yeah, I don't know where that's at.
You can use a Bold Hunter's Mark, and then, it should be the Lighthouse Hut whenever you, return. I mean, you might also be able to level up. Who knows?
Maybe. I did lose all my Lady Maria souls because we immediately got moving.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
Surprised you didn't say anything. You were just like, all right, now we're going to go. We beat Lady Maria, and you're like, all right, now we're going to do this, and I'm going to join you. I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, it's probably not that bad.
The one time you don't give me shit for something, and it's when it matters. Awesome.
Well, I mean, I'm at the part of the game that I've never played before. I'm actually going to be polite and listen to you.
That's fair.
Gammon awaits you.
It just, you know, it's unfortunate that it's for 10% of the game's playtime.
Well, sorry, I played most of this game already.
Well, this is why you don't have to apologize for that. I expect the Snek's ass all the time, but the one time it was needed.
You seemed really eager to get back into it.
I may take other people's fast load times for granted. I'm like, oh yeah, you'll go level up and come back in like 5 minutes, less than that. I forget it's not a commitment for you. Okay, so, oh yeah, I need to do this shit. I don't know if you've ever repaired your weapons.
Once. I have repaired it once this entire playthrough.
Yeah. Do I have weapon durability down on this thing? No, that was just raw, like... Damn, that's crazy.
It's so specific. What can you use it on? So that's, is it the, nobody don't care, didn't ask card? Because the only other legendary cards that are, like, not team specific, yeah, it's that one. I mean, do you just want to see some anime characters shake their ass? That seems a good enough reason. Do you want to score 100 points for Team Chompette, who could desperately use it right now? That's a good enough reason. people. Where is 𝐒𝐴MA King is a fucking whirligig saw. But do I want to use it as a question?
Do you? Yeah, that's the truth.
I kind of do. Like, I do have enough mats to take it really far in the upgrade tree. I've just gotten so used to the fucking threaded cane.
Yeah. Yeah, you have been cane gaming this entire playthrough.
Well, to be fair, it's not like Bloodborne offers me as much options.
That's fair, but there are like maybe 4 weapons across the entire roster that share a moveset, while in most Souls games, it's every weapon has the same moveset.
Yeah.
Which that was still a thing I always felt about this game, is that I do wish there were more weapons. However, realistically, like, the 𝐒𝐽 and the 𝐒 share a moveset, and then Ludwig's Holy Blade and the Kirkhammer have the same untransformed moveset. Oh, the 𝐒𝐽 and the 𝐒 share the same blah blah blah, and then the transform moveset's slightly different. So like, I do wish there were more weapons. I even found that, like, I was like trying to find like a 𝐿ilybat core weapon, and like there's not just a sword. The only sword there is the Ludwig's Holy Blade, but I don't like that big ass sheath on the back. The 𝐒𝐿i𝐬 is like a cutlass, and that's not really very 𝐿ilybat. And I don't like it when it's untransformed. I don't like the two. Like, I would rather it just be a normal twin blade at that point. The threaded cane, I guess, but still. Like, there's really no... I get the scythe, the burial blade, it feels kind of 𝐿ilybat. Alright, well,
Your problem is that you don't remember who's close for whose team. Well, in the Discord, it's very clear, because we have a channel specifically for picking your team, team colors. And it's colored from left to right, red, green, purple. And as you can see on the bars right there, red, green, purple, top to bottom. 𝐉𝐨𝐬𝐬, 𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐵𝐻𝐻, 𝐶𝐵𝐻𝐻. Oh, is it channel for it? Oh shit, for real? To be fair, I maybe could have done a better job announcing it, because I also announced the schedule and a few other things at the same time in the Discord. Because I was just like, okay, God, fuck, I've been working a week on this. I'm so glad to finally have it done.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
For 10 points to Monica T.
See, I think that's just kind of my issue with the Bloodborne's weapons, is they're really cool. You don't start experimenting early and you kind of invest into a weapon and you go, oh. Well, this one's already, like, max level. I could use 𝐒𝐴MA, but they're only at 8. And I have gems in the other one.
Yeah.
Let's see if I have any gems slotted for this one. Bloodborne rewards knowing it's a replay type game, but I'm not the type to replay a game. I beat it and I'm done. And that's kind of a me thing. It's nothing on Bloodborne, but it's just like, oh, I play a game and I'm kind of done with it.
Unfortunately, I'm insane.
Hello? Okay, kind of like the look of you. You sound like fun. I don't know how effective rapid poison is, but like, hey. DOT, cool.
So, slow poison is normal poison that you would expect. Rapid poison is bleed.
Got it.
It's a big chunk of damage all at once. I've actually never fucked with it. Because, like, you know, usually in Souls games, like, bleed and stuff is, like, usually innately on weapons, but there's no weapon that has innate poison on anything. So I've never really fucked with any of the poisons. I'm not sure if bleed is, like, super good or anything. Well, you know, rapid poison. It's weird the naming conventions they picked for it.
But I guess me coming through,
really
just making sure I don't fit in.
It's
Ooh, this just got fire innately on it. But that's just more attack. Fuck the ones that are like, oh, get more, whatever. Get +2 whatever for having full health. It's like, baby, do you expect me to be at full health all the time? That shit is not gonna last. Alright. Looks good to me. Your basic ass did the entire game with the saw cleaver because nothing else felt as good. To this day, nothing else feels as good.
Saw cleaver is really useful. It's really powerful. It's got the fastest. It's got the fastest transformed attacks, so it lets you get a lot of DPS out really fast. Because I think transformed attacks, I don't know if it's across the board. I know that transformed attacks do more damage than a normal basic attack. I'm not sure if it's a 1.3 times amount across the board, but I think that's what it is for Saw Cleaver, and it doesn't have that much more. It doesn't cost that much more stamina to do a transform attack than it does to do a normal attack.
They have
so
a higher
just doing
multiplier,
transforms
says
over and over. Yes, yeah. So doing transformed attacks back to back over and over just does a lot of fucking damage. And the transformed attacks for the Saw Cleaver they are very useful. I've had a bunch of times where that like vertical, like up and down slice has been really useful for certain enemies for me.
Neat. Hold, I have to re-equip my I'm reorganizing, so I'm gonna re-equip the... No, where is it? Sedatives, there we go. Alright, good to go.
We shouldn't need to run... We should just, be able to go this way instead.
Oh, they're alive! They're writhing! You know what? Let's test some new moveset.
Oh, so you can't do a charged attack with the transformed weapon, but when it's transformed, you can't charge a heavy attack, but do a bunch of heavy attacks over and over when they're transformed. You do little stabs. And press L2.
Consecutive stabs.
Ooh, yeah.
Try spinning, that's a neat trick.
Try spinning. Yeah, with weapons that are two-handed, the L2 button, instead of shooting, does another attack. Yeah, the spin in PvP is really crazy. People are very angry about the 𝐒𝐤 PvP. Oh, hey, it's the thing.
Some say 𝐒𝐳𝐬. I got a buddy who spent months on this boss.
That's crazy.
He just kept coming back to it and just couldn't do it. This was like his soul's white whale. Which, like, fitting, because it's beached and white.
God. This is a baby, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Like it's
Orphan
a
of
baby.
Kos,
It looks
it's a
like
baby.
this. Yeah.
I was born out the womb looking like this.
That's how white women are made. Oh. So, that thing that it's going to be dragging around with it, we'll let it do some attacks first.
Yeah, it swings the placenta around like a big old hammer.
Yeah, that material is called siderite, and it's talked about a couple of times in the descriptions. That is what the burial blade and the blade of mercy is made out of. Is the placenta of Kos.
To RIP Bloodborne fans being like, man, if that's just the orphan, what's Kos fight like? Or what's a Kos like being gonna fight like? Whoa! When the fuck did you do that?
I think it's mad.
It might be kind of mad. Hi, Ronnie the Rat. Let's pop in. Welcome for joining. Hey, Bloodborne devs, what the fuck? Why does it scream? Well, if you were just born into this world, you'd be screaming too. Go, look, you got this, says the user immediately after I eat shit and die super hard. Bloodborne fans be like, man, wouldn't it be cool if we fought the actual Kos? And then they wait, and they wait, and they wait, and they wait. Can't believe we got Silksong before we got a 60 FPS patch.
We got Silksong before GTA 6.
Imagine being a guy in a coma and you wake up and it's like, is Hollow Knight done? Yes, they've actually finished the backer awards. Oh boy, can't wait to play Skong on my Nintendo Wii U. The joke is that they've now that the game's out, or gonna be out, they've canceled the Wii U version.
Shocking.
Skong? Oh, like Silksong! Skong! Skong's out for Orphan of Kos.
Can we? Alright. Okay, I'm axing this bit. Yeah, we're not doing this bit.
What?
We're not doing Skong's out. We're not doing Skong's out.
Someone already said it last time we talked about Silksong.
We're not doing Skong's out.
There were at least 3 other chatters, mostly yours, by the way, that said Skong's out.
Nobody said.
Lily
Don't
can't hear that.
Shut the fuck up. Nobody said Skong's out. You shut the fuck up.
Wolfie would say it, and you know it.
Well, he would, but they haven't. Not before now.
Wolfie, touch Skong's out. She can't ban you here.
I can ban you in my channel.
She won't be live most this week. Oh my god. Yo, this kid's got turns. What are you doing fighting me on this beach?
The Lakers need you. Ow!
I think he wants to play basketball. I'm not taking that long! Oh my god. You're so right, Starwalker. This is taking too long. I gotta beat its ass. This is how the Disney parent be fighting me with their big ass turkey leg when I get the last piece of merch that they wanted. Fuck.
So, it is getting close to 4 hours.
Yes.
Lock in.
Lock in.
Lock in.
Did you like that Starwalker video that appeared on screen, or are you watching the Discord stream?
It was pretty good. It was pretty great.
Thanks, I made it myself. You couldn't hear it, but the "you're taking too long" is pissing me off. And then it played the fucking Fraud Night theme. Alright, fuck out of here with the range on that explosion. Damn. Only did that much damage? That's crazy.
Yep. Yep. Okay. So, it is getting close to 4 hours.
Yeah.
I don't work early tomorrow, but I do have work tomorrow, and I would like to
have a meal.
Have some time. I'd like to have a meal, I'd like to have some time.
No, I think this is a good place to call it too.
I think it's a good place to call it. Now is the vigor check. I think you've passed. This is the damage check. How much skill do you have?
27, I want to say. We'll check in a second.
That is not enough. Let me look at your stats.
29 skill.
29. Okay, that's pretty good. 79 is really low for this fight. Okay. Here's what I think we should do. There's nothing else we can do in this game aside from Chalice Dungeons or the company.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking next stream we just spam Chalice Dungeons. Mm-hmm. See how far that takes me.
Yeah.
Then go back.
I think so. Because I don't know when. I don't think I'll be doing this again this week. I think I'm gonna take the rest of the week off.
Completely fair.
I don't know how long. I don't know my schedule for next week. If depending on factors, I might have time to be able to sink more than 4 hours into a stream next week. We'll see. I think there's a chance that we could get through this game.
Are you thinking of trying to do the entire game in a sitting?
I'm thinking about it. Because if we don't do it in 4 hours, unless we just shoot the shit for extra time, if we don't do it in 4 hours, I guarantee we would beat the game within 30 minutes to an hour of a second stream after this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So unless we just did Chalice Dungeons together to artificially make time go longer,
the time.
I think that next stream, if we are able to sink in maybe 5 to 5.5 hours, we probably could do it. Though that is granted, it depends on how long cost takes us. Because if cost takes us a really long time, if it's like 2 hours straight, then
of just cost,
of just cost, that's not really going to work out. I could warble it.
You know what? You know what? Here's the plan. We Chalice Dungeon till we Chalice Dungeon out, right? Especially now we figured out the tech where you don't have to run the dungeon.
I don't have to run the dungeon again.
Now that we figured out that tech, we Chalice Dungeon it. You show me all the ins and outs and the unique Chalice Dungeon only stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We cost, and if cost takes too long, warble out. Tactical warble
True,
steam.
yeah. Tactical warble deployment.
Tactical warble deployment.
Tactical warble deployment. I don't know. Do I have the DLC done on Warblestein? Because I know I don't have. Well, on New Game Plus, because I'm on like New Game Plus 3 with Warblestein.
If I... Also, Wolfie said earlier, I only skong out for Jesus. Just wanted to make sure that didn't get missed.
This is... I want you to know that the only reason I didn't say what I wanted to say is because I'm on your stream.
Is it something you would say on your stream or something you can't say on any stream?
Something that I would get in trouble for with some chatters if I said out loud, probably. I would be looked at scornfully for a while if I said it on my stream. But it's my stream and I can do what I want. Just know, Uber, that I am sparing you. Not for respect out of you, but for respect out of Snek. So thank you.
Great jism bit, Nightshade. I'm so glad that Nightshade shared that bit with me. That's a really funny bit, Nightshade. Anyways, yeah, we could... I say we do 3 hours of Chalice Dungeon, see how far we can take next time. And at the 1 hour mark, calls it out. Be like, how are we feeling? How are we feeling? Cause some time? Cause some time?
Next week, or next time we stream, probably next week, so it would be next week. I think I would pick a day where I would try to find a day for me where I don't have to work the next day, and then I personally don't care if we go too late. Now, again, if it's for you, obviously you need to enforce your own time. But
I'll make it work.
As long as it doesn't go for like 6 hours, I'm not gonna feel too bad. If it goes on for like 5 or 5.5, I'll be like, yeah, sure, whatever. But if we push
into 6, 6.5,
I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
if it starts hitting 6, 6.5, it's ooh.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It's okay. I'm gonna visit the Cum Dungeon a few times over the weekend.
Yeah. I mean, like, doing a little bit of Cum, I don't think it'd be fine, like, just to get your strength to, like, or your skill to, like... Because, with the Threaded Cane, because it's got, like, a C, or it's got, like, a B or A in skill scaling,
hey,
like,
Lily.
that's gonna do... What's up?
Let's worry about this next week.
That's fair.
Let's worry about this next week.
Yeah, just getting more skill.
I don't want to cut you off, but, like, hey, let's worry about this next week. It's okay, girl. Slow down. That's future problem.
I have to think about numbers in video game or I'll blow up. Yeah. I'm gonna have to casually on my own for the course of this week. I think I'm gonna get Warblestein.
Girl, you were playing Bloodborne casually on your own as soon as we ended our last Bloodborne stream.
I did. I continued to play Bloodborne afterward. It's true. But I gotta get Warblestein through the DLC.
I gotta warble it up. I gotta warble it.
I gotta warble it.
Women will be like, you don't understand. I have a desperate need. The new trend that is putting women at risk. Warbling out. Girls are warblesteining, as it seems to be called. Ugh.
Evil.
Let's thank some people. Thank you to Mahi Fitch for the follows. Mushi, thank you for the raid. Gamer Turtle, thank you for the follows. Mushi, thank you for the follow. Gray Hair Archie, thank you for the raid. Suya 009, thank you for the follow. Thank you to everyone who came by and hung out today. Especially a big thank you to Lily for Bloodborne it up with me.
Yippee!
I know you are.
Bloodborne.
Starving. So let's find someone to raid. You got anyone in particular you'd like to send that on over to?
Not really. All my oomfies are offline. Well, I mean, I've got some oomfies, but nothing. No one that's jumping out at me.
No one's like, oh, this person's live. I've been meaning to raid them.
Exactly.
Awesome. Yeah. Let's send the raid. I'm gonna send the raid on over to Weedleaf, who I've been hanging out with, watching Saw, playing Outlast Trials. They're super cool. They're doing some. Oh, they're drawing Peach right now.
Oh shit.
So let's send the raid on over to Weed. Y'all know how it be. Ta, yes, my oomph, Maximilian dude. There you go. There's raid messages. If you have Lily emotes, spam some Lily emotes. Otherwise, let the world know you're broke by using the Dino Dancing. Everyone on YouTube, thank you for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow with... Oh, fuck. I'm starting to rock 3 tomorrow.
Oh, you
I
beat
hope
Turok too.
I hate, yeah. Yeah. I use cheat codes to finish Turok too.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Lily, when's the next time you're gonna do anything on stream? You're taking the rest of the week off, right?
I'm taking the rest of the week off. If I stream, it's because I am in a deceptively good mood, despite working a lot. But I don't foresee that happening. I think it'd be smart for me to just chill. But probably
drop Lily a follow if you somehow aren't already, and keep an eye out for her.
Exactly. Maybe next Sunday. If I'm off next Sunday, I'll probably do something on my own. But if I work next Sunday, it'll be my 6th day working in a row, and fuck that.
God. All right. Catch you around, gamers. Till then, bye-bye.
Goodbye.